Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Don't Make Us Bored, Brossentia and Corndan's variety show. I always felt bad, Corndan. I put my name ahead of yours.
It's fine. It's fine. Everybody knows who's a real contributor anyway.
Wow. No,
I know,
we
right?
are both contributing
It's true.
today.
I don't mind. Yes, today. We are both contributors today.
For better or for worse, I left the game as question marks on the layout, though, because I want people to be surprised.
I think, honestly, if people know some of the stuff that we have done, they might be able to figure it out.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna guess no. Nobody is gonna figure it out.
I bet someone will.
Now. And when have I ever been wrong?
I mean, I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I've been wrong a lot. I'm really good at being wrong. But, you know, that's why we usually have other people play the games. Unfortunately, we're going to be playing one of the games. Luckily, I think we get to do a little dating first.
We do.
I'm pretty cool with that. Oh my gosh.
I'm a fan of this game.
I've never... Wait. I've played it a little bit, teeny tiny bit. But honestly, I was like, I don't know. I'm not the dating sim type of person, you know? I sit down and I'm like, yeah, I want to go ahead and date. And then I'm like, whatever, dating is overrated. I'm just going to be single forever.
Dating is overrated.
Yeah. Well, everybody, we're going to go through the misery of dating, especially as a fully grown man with a teenage daughter. Dream Daddy is our first game for tonight, followed by Muse Dash. Raneofsotn's going to be playing that, and apparently, I haven't really seen it, but apparently it's really difficult. Hulk.
Go
ahead.
Watched, like, for about 5 seconds, right? One, to check the video, and two, to check Rain's audio and everything today to make sure we couldn't hear his keyboard.
Yeah.
And you guys will love it. It's great.
Okay, good to know. Polk Kitsune is playing Half Minute Hero after that. Half Minute Hero is something that Essentia has done runs of. We haven't had it on Don't Make Us Bored. It's always a lot of fun to watch. I'm not completely sure how it's going to be played, because there are a lot of different options in the game, but apparently we are probably going to see at least one ending. And then after that, Fyzzu has a special game called Elona, which I know literally nothing about and prefer to keep it that way. And then finally us. And, you know, people can try to guess what game we have.
I actually want you guys to try to guess what game we have. I want to see what you guys are guessing.
Yeah, I will neither confirm nor deny the games when they pop up. Or will I? I don't know. We'll have to see how I react, right? I don't know, whatever. Let's go ahead and bring in wolfnraven as soon as we can. Okay, I let wolfnraven know I want to talk, want to see what game we've got today. Hello there, Raven Wolf. You're muted. Oh, well, okay, they're gone.
You drop them off.
I'm sorry. Well, moving on to the second game for the night. All right, maybe you're there.
Their mic didn't show up. There we go.
Hello.
Hello there. Good to have you here.
Oh, well, glad to be back.
Oh my gosh, yeah. What was the last game that you played on the show?
I apparently started you on an addiction with bullets per minute.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I actually got a run done last night that was under the GDQ estimate.
Really?
Yeah. Under half an hour, so that made me happy. I think I'm gonna do some streams of bullets per minute later on this week. It's so much fun. I love it.
It's great. It's like, obviously, last time I was just showcasing the game, but when you're just on your own, if you've got a good set of headphones on and you're just getting into zone, it's crazy.
Yeah. The scary thing about it, though, is that when I'm playing bullets per minute, like, I sometimes get shaky hands. So if I have shaky hands, I'm like, nope, not today. Let's go ahead and play something that is a little... Okay, everybody, I think we're back, and I gotta figure out what's happening with OBS because it seems to crash once about 5 minutes into the stream, and then we're good. And yeah, feel free to blame Comcast. Like, seriously, that's what Comcast is for.
That's why I don't have Comcast anymore.
Yeah. Take that, Comcast.
Yeah,
You know what feels really bad?
What?
I work for a Canadian provider, and we have a deal with Comcast for some of their like hardware. And I'm like, hey, the hardware is great, but I feel terrible working with the devil.
I mean, you know what it is, right? Like, if Comcast just didn't do stupid things, it wouldn't be bad. Let me tell you today, right, about my experiences today. Comcast in the Northeast just implemented data caps, and then they raised their prices for gigabit like $20 a month or something.
Really?
Okay.
Yeah, like starting in January. And so I'm like, you know what? Screw that. Let's see if I can find something else around here. And I found another company that does fiber to the house. I have a little fiber box under my desk, right? Gigabit symmetric, gigabit down, gigabit up, for $40 a month less than Comcast. So I figured I'd try it out, I switch, everything's run great. Okay, we're gonna cancel Comcast, right? Comcast has a thing on their website that, oh yeah, if you don't want to talk to somebody, you can just go through this thing and cancel, right? This would be great. Okay, so I do that. They go, oh, yeah, let's put you in touch with a live agent. And then it just sits there. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't transfer you to a live agent at all.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. Well, you know what? It has a thing where they'll call you, right? Like, cool, I don't have to wait on hold, all of that. I'll get a live agent to call me. I'll just cancel it and be done, right?
Right.
So it calls you, and it's a machine, like, and they're like, if you want to do this, press 1, press 2, whatever. Well, it doesn't matter what you press, it tells you it's invalid and it hangs up on you. But because you never completed everything, it then calls you back to try to set up. So Comcast will call you like 5 or 6 times to tell you that you're invalid, no matter what option you pick.
Oh my
So
gosh.
somehow, on a miracle that you actually get to talk to an agent, they're convinced that if you just knew how good the Xfinity Wi-Fi hotspots were, you'd never want to leave Comcast in the first place.
So, Corndan, fun story. Odds are, I don't know if they currently do it, but odds are if you talked to Comcast probably 5 to 15 years ago, within that range at least, maybe even more recently, you talked to somebody in my town. We did customer service here for Comcast.
I would believe it, but either way, I'm just like, look, guys, you raised my rates to unacceptable levels. You put in a data cap that I haven't had ever. I found better, faster internet for $40 a month cheaper. I just want to cancel. And it took me like 30 minutes of them trying to tell me how good Wi-Fi was before they're finally just like, fine, we'll cancel your account.
Oh, well, I feel bad for that. See, in Canada, it's a very different story.
I'm glad. Honestly, most other places kind of have their stuff together. I don't know. Comcast for the US is sometimes a nightmare, although recently, whenever you've had to deal with them, it's usually been fine dealing with customer service. It's just having to jump through like the yearly hoops in order to get the normal rate rather than whatever inflated rate they want to give you after your year contract's up.
Yup. Oh yeah, my mom has to go through those hoops too, and she's not a fan of it.
They're dumb. Let's stop complaining about Comcast since they actually haven't ruined anything today for the stream. Who knows? They've probably ruined somebody else's life, but not ours today. Wolfraven, we've got Dream Daddy here.
That is correct.
Yeah.
It is a dating game, and we get the dates and daddies.
Heck yeah. Oh, by the way, I didn't get to say to the people who resubscribed, thank you so much. Honestly, the support is extremely helpful for the stream, so thank you, thank you, thank you. We are going to be focusing on the game throughout, so if for some reason... Comcast waifu? Oh my gosh, never mind. Yeah, I'm not talking anymore. Wolfraven Dream Daddy, we get to date some daddies.
That is correct. So we'll be starting a new game, and one of the first few things is you get to create who you want to be, sir.
Oh yeah.
So someone's sleeping.
Oh, you
Could be
wanted
me.
us to do voices,
Oh
right?
yes. So, bro, you get to be the main boy. And,
Oh, okay.
I hope everyone enjoys this, but Corndan gets to be a teenage daughter.
Yeah.
bro.
True. I'm so good at it.
Hey, teen girl.
Well,
Dad.
there you go. Corndan, you are Amanda.
Perfect, Dad.
Ugh.
Dad, wake up.
All right, what do we do, bro?
I pretend to be dead. I'm a zombie. I let my tongue roll out of my mouth and stop breathing. Amanda shakes me.
Come on, Dad. This hasn't worked on me since I was 6.
I'm sorry, Amanda. This is the end for me.
Dad, I swear to God.
Amanda, I bequeath to you all of my earthly possessions. Spread my ashes over my recliner.
Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon.
Oh. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda.
Yikes, Dad breath. Go brush your teeth.
Wow.
Congratulations, you've completed the intro, and now you get to create yourself.
Heck yeah.
Build that dad.
Build that dad. Okay. You know what? Number 5. Kind of the...
This one?
Yeah, there we go. Slightly darker skin. Let's go like the third peach.
Like this one?
Yeah, I can dig that. Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
then let's go for the head.
Heads. Okay. Ooh. Which one? The bottom right one. I
This
like.
one?
Yeah. Look at that jawline.
Now, would you like some shadow with that?
Sure. Throw that on. That's good stuff.
All right. Now for your hair.
Okay. Scroll down.
So,
Don't want the
just
man-
as a side note, this game was created by Game Grumps, and you can have Aaron hair or Dan Evdon hair.
Oh yeah. I forgot that it was Game Grumps that made this. That's pretty dang awesome. Give me the Guile / Polnareff hair. That would be great.
You want the Polnareff hair? I approve. I 100% approve.
Okay, and make it bright red.
Right, red?
Yeah! We're looking good. Styling.
All right, eyes.
Eyes. Oh, geez, there's the scared eyes. Oh, angry eyes. The bottom left.
Ooh, yes.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Make them medium blue. The second blue option, yeah.
This one or this one?
I mean, you can't tell with this set of eyes, so...
No, you would need eyes like these to really showcase them.
Nah, I think we're good. Okay. Noses. I think we're gonna go with the last one. Yeah, I like that nose. It's a good one. Yeah, this is like my ideal dad bod here. What's the fourth mouth?
It's a
No.
lot of lip and little buck teeth there.
I'm not a fan. The one on the very bottom left. Yeah. Okay. What happens with blue lips? I want to see what it looks like. Okay. Yeah, we're doing that. Okay. Browse.
Oh yeah, definitely browse.
Ooh, the very last brows, the wingedy ones. Yeah. Match the hair too. I think it needs to match the hair. Play.
Boom, done.
Yeah, facial hair. Okay. Ooh, the double peak. Let me see that real quick.
Sorry,
The-
double peak.
Yeah,
This
it's
one?
the second row, first beard.
This one. Here we are.
Covers up the mouth. The one to the right of that. To the right. Up one. Yeah. And Corndan, what color do you think the facial hair should be? I'm gonna let my daughter choose. How should I color my facial hair, daughter? A man dependa.
I love this.
I think Manda Panda's shy right now, apparently. What does the pink look like? Yeah. Okay, glasses. Amanda Panda. Oh my gosh. Okay. How about top row the third?
Top row deferred it is.
No, I don't like those. Bottom row second. Go black frames. Go white frames. I like that. Okay, piercings. Okay, forehead piercing? What? The third?
mean,
Oh, that's eyebrow. Okay, not forehead.
yeah, it's eyebrow. I mean, to be fair, forehead piercings would have been cool, but, you know, not there, unfortunately.
We'll go with that, okay? Just subtle touch, okay? We don't need to be all out there. Clothing. I need clothes.
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh. There's so many good options. Third row, all the way to the right. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah.
You're not just gonna go with Danny Sexbang?
I know, I was eyeing it, and I was like, oh, please, please. But, I mean, the suit, the cat suit
The
is...
cat suit. Look at that. Yeah.
Now, the name is, a little misleading, because I'm sure a kitten suit is not what people would think of this would be.
You know, I think we're good. Let's roll. Okay,
Done
because
deal.
I need to start
Play
dating.
that.
Haha. Done.
All right, there we go. We got the name. Name that
All right.
dad. Be that
Play that
dad.
dad.
Okay.
Are you gonna be that dad?
Shave with the grain. Depends. Okay,
Psst, you're up, Corndan.
Manda
Did you
Panda.
all three packing?
I got most of it done, I think. I love the facial hair. It's so good. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler.
What's in it?
Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums.
Yeah.
Whoa, I haven't seen these in years.
Uh-oh. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it.
That's the coolest baby I've ever seen.
The only way your father and I... Yeah. We're starting out. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. Yeah. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on.
Permanent suntan.
Heck yeah. Halloween when you were maybe 4?
Oh my god, that dragon costume.
Yeah. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess Dragon.
Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume?
You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear. I think.
Right, yep, definitely repress that memory.
And this was you in your horse phase.
Oh.
Dad.
I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave.
Good name.
I don't think that was his,
Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Yeehaw.
Yeah.
Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band.
Uh-oh. Ouch, kid.
Ah.
The Communist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I mean, there was Streetlight Manifesto. Okay, never mind. I took off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn selection. I look off into the distance. Boo-doo-boo. Hey, it's Emma P.
Ugh.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school.
Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up.
Ugh.
Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of a...
Oh, right. Emma P was the one who, pooped her pants during a sleepover.
Oh.
Dad, that was me. I did that.
This was so worth it.
Oh, sorry, Amanda.
And I was having a sleepover with Emma R, who isn't Emma P.
Oh.
She never told anyone, though. True blue, that Emma R.
Huh.
Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out.
The first photography award you ever won.
Ah.
Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blast.
I think you mean food poisoning, with a Z.
Ugh.
Dad.
Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging.
Ah.
Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches down, pulls out a photo, neither of us says a word. We stare at the photo for a long time. I finally decide to break the silence. This is the day I guess you're adopted. Sorry, Amanda. It's kind of a funny story. Day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. Wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. And I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks at me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay."
He was right, you know.
Wow, Amanda. I stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda.
Huh.
She pats me on the back.
Eh?
Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever.
You're right.
Ah.
Aha! Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house.
I just have a question. Bro, does your car look anything like this?
More trash in the back than the front. No hula. No pictures of Amanda in my car.
Well, I, for one, am severely disappointed.
I'm sorry. Sorry that I don't have pictures of Amanda in my car. I can't... So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago.
Hey, Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch?
You always had very strong arms, but not dad arms.
Huh.
Remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows?
I mean, convincing.
Oh, yeah. You were a very imaginative child. Wonder where you got that from.
Hey, remember when I broke the back window?
We get it, Amanda. You break stuff.
Huh.
And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place.
Memories to make and stuff to break.
Oh.
You ready?
Wow, Amanda. Yeah, we sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart. But it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving man begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rear view mirror.
I love how we're like 15 minutes in and we've just gotten to the game. So,
Yep.
To be fair, it is a bit of a slow start.
Oh, yeah. So what?
so sell me on our cool new pad.
I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features multiple places to sleep.
And now we know what bro really wants in life.
Not only are there bedrooms for your sleeping pleasure, but couches and floor space where you can, yes, catch a wink.
What a deal. I mean, if sleep weren't for the weak.
You sleep more than anyone I know.
I admit my faults, Pops. I keep it real.
Yeah. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house.
Cozier, one might argue.
Yeah, good spin.
I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to? So I don't have to waste gas. And I've been trying to park downtown, as you know.
Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right?
And now hundreds of people have just cringed in shame.
It's really not that bad. Like, come
I
on.
know. I mean, look, okay, to be fair, here, you always have to parallel park with a car in front and a snowbank at the back. So if you hit the snowbank, it's not too bad.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen, Pops.
I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. Wow. I'm such a nerd.
I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet?
Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. A little too quiet.
So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn?
You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey.
I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust.
Yeah, you're real.
Oh.
Don't you dare.
Senior.
Dad, I know where this is going.
Citizen.
Just gonna ignore that.
Huh.
But I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda?
Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. Still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping.
I'm almost tempted to say we should just skip to the real action. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood.
Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. I mean, we could if you think it would be in our best interest.
Entirely up to you, gentlemen.
I mean, we got to show off the game.
Yeah, I actually have only done the intro, and I've never played the actual game itself.
All right. Well, you know what? Let's fast forward. We've moved in.
Yeah. Need some coffee.
Alrighty.
Yeah, gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice. Yeah.
And yeah, apparently there's a coffee shop on the way.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. Go, go, go. Too bad, I'm going to say bean juice, whether you like it or not. We walked down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Yeah.
Man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place.
I mean, I guess.
Huh?
What's wrong?
Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home with my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people?
That hit a little close to home, bro?
Yeah. At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me. I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone.
Dad.
And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're the jerk who left their mug?
Ugh.
Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, Amanda. We walk inside. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage.
Welcome to the coffee spoon, guys. How's it going?
What's with the name?
Oh, it's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time. I suppose now it's all a good idea because, like, the business is still running? But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time. And now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking. But man, we're in it now, and I can't stop.
Oh no.
So what'll it be?
I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed.
There's like 4 things on that menu. How are you overwhelmed?
I'm a simple man. I'll have Godspeed you, black coffee.
A classic.
Oh,
And apparently, he liked that.
yeah. I don't get it.
Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You, Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes and... I'm doing the thing again.
Yeah.
But coming right up. And for you?
I'll have a macchiato DeMarco, please.
Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or biggie small?
Medium.
Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small?
I should change that, shouldn't I?
Matt sits to making our drinks and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal?
Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway.
Wow. Hey. Ska was cool once.
That hurts. That really hurts. I like ska.
But it's true. Once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's all right. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me.
See, this game gets real with that. The place does have a better couch than your house, probably.
Yeah.
This place is right next to our house. The guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable talking to other people as you are.
Hey.
You should totally become friends with him. And then bang or something.
Wow, Corndan, this is a
Straight to the punch. Wow.
a PG-13.
We only got like 7 minutes left. We got to get to the payoff here.
I don't know.
All right, well, you know what? We'll move a bit till Matt comes back.
Oh wow. Okay, I burned the roof of my mouth. Uh-oh. Good one.
Congratulations.
Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Bro.
My bro
Oh,
dad.
right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Hey.
You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around to shop. You two might get along.
Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Yeah, sounds great.
You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something.
Oh, Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe. I need help coming up with a name for it.
Oh, I love banana bread. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game.
Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commiserate with,
I've taught her well. We have trained for this day.
I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyways.
Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down.
Hey.
This is amazing.
Hey.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped.
Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Oh my gosh, grateful banana. Wow.
Please, you gotta go with right said banana bread.
What's that for, though?
Aren't you too sexy for this bread?
Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah. I trust Amanda's opinion here. Like Right said Fred, but now it's about banana bread. I think the youngsters would like it, despite not getting it.
And apparently you made the right choice, because all the little heart flying out, he's charmed by
See,
it.
that's why I bring Amanda along.
That actually has a nice ring to it.
Really?
Hey.
Yeah, right said banana bread. Strong decisions. That's art, baby.
Oh, baby.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth. And maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
I love it. Oh,
Enjoy your
Matt. Thanks, baby.
Hey.
Sounds good when you say it.
Yeah. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping you didn't catch me staring. Who is that?
He's a vampire.
We finish up our
Incorrect.
drinks and head out.
That is not the vampire.
I mean,
So
he
there
could be.
is a vampire. No, I'm the vampire. Hello.
I may or may not say that there is, maybe or may not be, a vampire. Now, thanks for stopping in.
Take care.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Now that we're full of caffeine, where to?
Well, let's go ahead and get some fresh air. Time to soak up all that vitamin D, make our bones nice and strong.
Yeah, our skeletons are gonna get so strong they're gonna hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers.
Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape this flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it.
Right, sorry. To the park. In
Yeah,
our
let's
flesh
go.
Mix with meat armor.
Trust no one? Uh-oh. Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice.
Too nice. I don't trust it.
Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroll over there? Government operative.
We're on to you, baby.
Yeah, dumb baby. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when...
Heads up!
Ow! A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face.
We're on to you, Frisbee baby.
Wolf.
A
Especially the
corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. I like your necktie.
I also like its necktie.
Yeah.
Rough.
He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog.
Too bad you're gonna have to drown it now.
I gotta pet it. Pet the dog. Obviously, pet the dog. But where do I pet the dog? Oh my gosh. Chin scratches. We need some chin scratches. Come on, chin scratches. I give him some little scratches under his chin. Oh, his tail is wagging at top speeds.
You definitely could have caught that.
Oh. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me.
You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face.
Dun dun dun. We're actually hitting the half hour right now.
That is a good place to stop too. If we're gonna hit that half hour,
That is true.
Frisbee with your face.
Yeah,
Yep.
we're like, okay, I'm a fan of this guy. Look at that power beard, okay? He's got a strong beard. Yeah, I'm thinking, we just barely started to scratch the surface of this game.
I mean, did you want to make a part 2?
Sure.
We could do a part 2 in the future sometime. I think that would be a lot of fun, because we're just starting to meet people. We made a fantastic start, though. I mean, we got to pet the dog.
It's always a good time when you get to pet the dog.
Yeah, agreed. So I feel like we made a lot of fantastic progress in this. Oh, Altered Beast making some sounds as the music pops up there. I love it.
This makes me want to bring in another dating game, the KFC one.
Oh my gosh. Are you
Yes,
Colonel
you know what?
Sanders, or do you get to date Colonel Sanders?
Date Colonel.
I don't remember if you are or are not Colonel Sanders, but regardless, that would be amazing.
Yeah. wolfnraven. Yeah, I really appreciate that you brought this here again. This is a game that I've wanted to play through for quite a while. It's just that there are always other games that pop up to me. I would love to see a part 2, though, so that we can start finding out what drama there is, what you get to do in the game. Yeah, so feel free to, send that out. We'll probably just mark it and say, hey, part 2 in the future, so you don't even need to do that if you're willing.
I am 100% willing to do more of this. Well, again, I have not reached my goal of shamelessly flirting online with you because the game demands it.
True, it does actually.
Welcome to the internet, everybody, where we flirt via video games. Hey, I'm that's what games are for, right?
Yes.
For
Bringing
flirting.
people together and breaking friendships. At least that's the last game I was playing.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much. We're going to move on to the next game, so hopefully we'll see you in a week or two.
Sounds good. Y'all have a good day or good night or wherever it is you are.
Thank you. Take care.
Will do. Bye-bye now.
Bye.
Bye.
So, Corndan, what do you think about my character design skills there?
It's a thing, and it's very
Yep. I had
representative of Dad being in a ska band.
It's kind of true, yeah. I've got the look. I like the mustache, okay? Big fan of my mustache. And, the goatee's fine too, sure. Well,
Yep.
I have a feeling we need to go talk to Rain because we've got
We
a
do.
pretty intense game coming up from what I understand.
It's pretty amazing.
All right, let's hop over there. Hello, Rain.
Hello, Brossentia.
Have you ever played Dream Daddy? Are you a Dream
No.
Daddy?
No, I'm not.
I'm
I
a
don't.
Daddy.
I mean, I get maybe Dream Cat Daddy. I don't know. I
Dream
only have
Cat.
cats.
Dream Cat Daddy. I could dig that game. Dream Cat Daddy. Although I'm not sure what kind of game it would be. There are a lot of different possibilities there.
You would just date Jackson Galaxy.
Jackson Galaxy? Who's that?
I guess Pro doesn't know Jackson Galaxy. Look him up sometime. He's like the cat whisperer kind of guy. You know how like there's all those like ones for like the dogs. He's the cat one.
I could just date Carol Baskins, okay? Well,
Jackson Galaxy looks like he was in a ska band that failed, so he resorted to cats.
aha! Jackson Galaxy, how could you? Well, yeah, Rain, what has been up lately? What is going on in your life? Everything going okay?
Yeah, I mean, stuff's just going. Work. Today I wrangled the cat that was left outside my house, took her to the vet, so debating on whether to integrate her with my other two or not, figuring that out.
Oh, geez, that's always a hard choice because cats are finicky with who they accept into their lives.
Yup.
It's true. It took me 5 years for one of our cats to decide I was not his secret friend anymore. And
Wait.
now we're just regular friends. 5 years. He
5
couldn't be
years?
seen around me. Yeah.
Yeah, then again, I have some friends who live down in the Salt Lake area, and yeah, at least one of their cats, you know, I've seen a handful of times. She just shows up every once in a while. Oh no, I think that cat actually died of old age. But before that, you know, I'd see her every once in a while, and it took about, like, I have no idea how long, maybe a couple years for her to actually let us pet her.
Yeah.
And that
This
was
one's
cool.
nice. This one's nice. Luckily wasn't like feral. She's basically was an indoor cat, I think, that just got left outside to fend for herself, and she managed, and I've been feeding her and stuff around. It finally was the time that I had to get her checked out before we let anything happen, so.
Good idea. Well, Rain, I'm really glad that you're here, and I believe this is a rhythm game that you've got for us.
Yeah, this is a rhythm game. This is Muse Dash. Straight up, the base game for this is $3 on Steam. It's also on Switch and a couple other places, but
Ooh.
the base game is just $3. So what I'm showing you, a couple of the songs I actually have in I put a little list to make this organized and hopefully not go over. A couple of them are in the base game. A lot of them are the DLC, and when I'm up, I'll just show you. There's a lot of DLC. It's one DLC pack, and they're still adding songs to it.
Oh, really?
You know what?
Yeah,
That's pretty nice, actually.
They even add songs into the base game. Since I bought this, I used to not look through the default music. I found they added like 6 more default songs since I last checked it. And that was like 2 days ago when I went through them again. So like, they still support this game. They're still adding songs.
Well, everybody get ready for the DMCA. That's what we call rhythm games these days, the DMCA games. I still haven't been hit, but one of these days.
Well, this one's more, the music is definitely not as copyright likely for, the main players. Because a lot of this, so Muse Dash features, a lot more techno and stuff like that, but it also, a lot of it more is, focused from, I guess, the Asian, Chinese, Korean sides. So, the tracks might not be for everyone, but, the $3 introduction price, if you like rhythm games, it's worth it just to give it a shot if you have those, I know people who drop more than that on DDR in a day at an arcade.
Yeah.
They can do that.
Oh, geez, the people who love DDR. I think that I am good to go. I've got the stream up. It looks good, and yeah.
I'm just gonna quickly go through. I'm holding E. This is just every, they have all these packs. This is all the DLC.
Oh, wow.
And all of those is one thing, or each
pack.
one of each pack?
Just one. That's just one. So the default's the thing, and then you can favorite songs to just have quick access to. So everything I'm playing is going to be my favorite, so it won't take me as long to find, hopefully.
Okay, yeah, I imagine it looks like there are a lot of songs.
So, I'm going to give you the very brief premise is that this is technically a 2-button game, up and down, but it's not that simple.
Okay.
So we'll start, and it kind of goes. I'm going to be playing everything on master level, except for otherwise. The only thing is every song you have to at least get an S on the hard to play the master. It's going to yell at me because I'm not logged in on the online for score tracking. But very simply, you have one of the 3 girls. This is for scoring purposes, the combo. And there's stuff you have to avoid, like the saws on the bottom. You get scored for passing them. And then otherwise, you just gotta hit things as they come up.
Okay.
And as I said, this is technically a 2-button game, but I have 8 buttons set up because you'll see it gets kind of hectic.
Oh, jeez.
And so the top is just a hold, and then you're kind of playing. This song is kind of a good introduction for kind of how things go. So you have a couple things.
Yeah.
There are ghosts. They're not required to be hit, but you know, if you're gonna hit everything, hit everything.
Might as well, yeah. Die, ghosts.
And then I like the other thing about this is that the visuals I like is that they don't have like the same stuff. They like to do different stuff. I actually have one song on here for kind of stuff they can do with songs.
Huh.
I've been doing pretty good in this. Like, I can kind of clear 10s, but some of them I can't because, as I said, you have to dodge those saws. They're not just on the floor. They'll throw them at you in the air. So it's all about kind of not being where the saws are to get hit. And a lot of the 10s and 11s like to throw saws where you have to, like, dodge them nearly perfectly.
Jeez. Yeah.
And you'll kind of see this with one of the songs as I play later.
There's a lot going on for a 2-button game, let me tell you.
Yep.
And then when they do that, you have to mash.
Uh-huh.
And then, yeah, you have the note scoring. It is important that, like, so if you hit up, it's of a jump, so you don't stay up there permanently, so you can kind of trap yourself. So that was Shoot for the Moon, and then I'm going to play this other kind of groovy song just to kind of give you a feel of other stuff that are in. And this is one of them, and I believe in the bass pack, and I really like it. That was Shoot the Moon. This one's going to be Blackest Luxury Car.
Ooh.
I get a kick out of the visuals.
Okay, I like the hats.
Look, we banned Odd Job in GoldenEye. I'm banning Odd Job here too.
Good. Odd Job's a jerk. Although, I really didn't mind fighting Odd Job in GoldenEye because if you shot him, you usually got a headshot and he'd just die.
But if you didn't shoot him, then you had to, like, do everything and reposition and...
Yep. And the next thing you know, you're getting shot in the crotch.
Yeah, but if you get used to that, you can just destroy Odd Job. Like, seriously. Odd Jobs, watch out. Brossentia is on your case. I liked enabling the cheats, though, and playing as a scientist. Because the more that you played, the more bloody your shirt would get. Even after you died, it would just be red. Like, bright red. It's like, yeah. Science is dangerous.
I mean, it's true. I know this because I work in science.
It's true.
As I said, like, dodging the saws right there. Because it's... You know, you gotta hit up to jump over the saws. And it's not part of just the normal thing you have to do. And then, so this is one of the times where a boss will shoot off attacks. There's a big thing in this game of kind of like how things will appear, because that'll affect like how much time you have to react between like the log traps that swing on, kind of the shots they'll shoot out, like if they arc or not. So it's kind of interesting that in a 2-button game, it's kind of not always just about your rhythm, it's about your ability to pick up what's going on.
Yeah.
All right. So this next song, this one's in the base pack. I don't have it favorited because it's pretty easy to find, but it does kind of it does something a little different, and you'll see. So just pay attention to the visuals. It's a bit weird of a song. I understand that it won't be everyone's thing, but
It's okay.
It's an experience. It's kind of just what I want to show you, that this game's not just flat necessarily.
Yeah. I can appreciate the style here. Cartoony, fun. It's actually cool that songs have their own visual theme. That's enjoyable.
There's a couple like are shared, but there's like different types, so it's not always the same. But you're feeling good? You're feeling happy, Brossentia? It's nice, calming music.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that to not be the case soon.
Uh-oh. Skellies!
Nah, it's fine, bro. It's fine. I don't know what you're talking
Oh
about.
my
I don't see a
gosh.
skeleton.
This is great. We learned about Dream Daddy. You don't want to let the skeletons escape.
This seems like one of those games where you need like an any key rollover keyboard.
Well,
Yeah.
I would say you need the ability to at least push 2 keys at once, I would say.
Yeah.
And we're just back to the happy.
Good.
Darn it, I missed it! The final gotcha is always good in that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I love that.
It's such a good little thing. And then, this is a fun song. This is, unfortunately, I know this is DLC, but I have such, I just, well, this is one of those, like, I like songs, so I'm putting it on here. It's not a hard song, but hopefully everyone gets some groove on it.
Yeah, you know what? If you have the DLC, play DLC songs. I'm cool with you showing off whatever. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can see why you have multiple buttons mapped for both of the buttons. Why you have 8 buttons mapped even though it's a 2-button game.
A little bit, yeah.
Sorry, I was just thinking about that because I've been playing Bullets Per Minute lately, which is the rhythm shooting game, and I had to map reload to multiple buttons because sometimes you're strafing in one direction and you just need to be able to reload.
So what you're saying is you have stupid fingers otherwise?
Oh my gosh, I got used to pushing my crossing fingers in order to reload, and for a little while I dealt with that, and then I decided, no, that's bad. Okay, you know, holding D with my index finger and using my middle finger to cross over and push R isn't the best way to play video games. I can do it. It's just not good. You have killed so many cats.
Yep.
Oh no. Not a cat-friendly stream anymore. Sorry, everybody. Oh no!
I wasn't looking. I looked away to get a drink.
I love it. Does anyone even read this? Yeah, I do. Sigma
All right.
face.
So this one is actually a Groove Coaster song they did a crossover with. I'm not playing it on Master because I still haven't hit S rank. If you wonder why I haven't hit S rank,
I think
watch the
we'll
chat.
find out. Yeah. Eat. I like that suggestion. Eat.
So that's why it says Let Groove Coaster here. This is a Groove Coaster crossover song. There's like 5 or 6 in the DLC.
I have
Ooh.
no idea what Groove Coaster is, so
Same. Interesting time signature, switching between 5-4 and 3-4.
I'm not surprised, kind of nerdy housewife, that you would know that immediately.
It's showtime. Wow.
Keep doing it one too early. Sorry.
Oh no, not being absolutely perfect. Ooh, big deal. You're fine, Rain. You're doing great.
I know. I'm mowing fine. Like, it's not exactly. It's the visual clarity in this game is good, but it's also bad at times. I might have actually hit S on that. I'm 88 to 90%, I think.
Oh,
0.5%
89.
off. Yeah, 0.5% off. It's the best I've done so far. But
Wow.
accuracy is based off of timing, and so the game actually has perfect measures. I just also enable late and early. It'll let you know if you're like on the edge of being late or on the edge of being early.
Ah, okay.
So you can turn that on and off. I have it on.
I can see
alright.
that being helpful just for information with how you're doing, yeah.
All right, and then we will do. Sorry, I've just got to look for the. So we're gonna go to some 10. So these are gonna be the the fun stuff, the hard stuff.
Okay.
So while that was an 8 on the mid grade, it's just I don't have the full following of what's going on, and that's just because it's a newer song to me. It's like rhythm games. You kind of have to build up this kind of sense of what's going on for you to kind of actually be able to play the songs well.
Oh, yeah. Kill the cowboy souls. Yeah. Cowboy witches?
Yeah, why not?
I can dig cowboy witches. I feel like more cowboys need to be witches.
8, 7, 6,
Yeah, the game can get really intense when it asks of you.
2, 1.
Oh.
I just want to note, there are like saws being thrown in the middle of this, and it kind of depends on me keeping my time low. That you don't get hit by those saws.
Yeah, those... My gosh, those saws, it's nuts. Hey.
Yeah. I seem to be on it today, so we'll see.
You're doing
so this
pretty
next
good.
This next one is an 11. And I have passed it once, so you'll see it has a score.
Uh-oh.
But it's got a B, which kind of tells you I'm likely to fail this one, actually. It's not...
Okay. I can imagine it's a little rough.
It's this section that gets me a lot.
So is the only time you take damage is from like saws and stuff like that?
If you don't hit an enemy and it goes through you, it does damage. The holds don't do damage, but enemies passing through you do. So if like an enemy goes above you or below you, it's fine. We're gonna give it one last try because I failed a little early in that. But...
So in
Yeah, that's
theory, you could basically get a score of 0 as long as you avoided every single enemy.
There's actually a challenge for that in one of the kind of achievements in the game.
I love it.
Is there any way of getting health back?
Oh yeah, there's hearts that spawn on enemies and you have to pop. The problem is that this song is the higher the difficulty, the more spaced out they put them. And it's just the frequency of all the enemies, and I'm trying to...
He's trying to focus, Corndan.
I'm just trying to do my job, Brossentia.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, no, don't get late. Okay, there's the health.
Ooh.
We're halfway. You can tell by the bar at the top that's ever growing. That's how far you've made it the song bar.
This is the little bit of a break.
All right.
So what does fever do?
Increases the score. We're through.
You made it! Oh my gosh! Woo. Oh, yeah, the very top. Well, okay, we could see the top. You couldn't chat, but we could. It's very
Yeah.
small.
Very thin.
So what's the time check right now?
1929. Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah. So I'm gonna do like 2 more songs, and we'll free to cut it off because I didn't pick too much. But like, there's a lot of weird things in here. Like this song title cracks me up. Movies take 3 years, game take 8 years, internets are forever.
Internets are forever.
Yes, there are multiple characters. So I gotta go to the setup for that.
Oh my gosh. Everybody always coming on my channel and bringing the risque anime girls. Every time.
I'm sorry, it's the score. 200% more score and correcting Magnet Health. It's a score check. Because unfortunately, the other scoring is also the Little Devil, where basically you lose health, but if you use the helper, then she gives you she gets to ignore gears.
I just have to give people a hard time. Because
Bro's just jealous that he doesn't have anime girls.
I don't want anime girls. I don't want waifus. I want dream dads. Okay, that's the difference between you and I.
I do not need dream daddies. I am a dream daddy. I don't.
Wow. I'm a nightmare daddy. / not dad. I'm not a dad. Maybe I'm just a nightmare.
So I haven't really mentioned too much, but everything tends to move over to you at a fixed rate, but they actually have things in it. They mainly use it as like a challenge map thing, where it's not meant to be like a part of the difficulty, but more of like a challenge it'll set up on a song. But they can actually move these guys at individual rates. Like what I mean is like they can make it so 2 cars will basically look like they're at different points, but like one will move really fast, one will move really slow, so that they'll match up nearly at the same time in the front. As I said, it's more of a gimmick, so they only use it on like certain songs as a part of that gimmick.
Okay.
But more commonly, you see this stuff moving in fixed rate, and I hate the log traps because you can kind of see it here with the score indicators.
One thing that I just want to say, by the way, is that it's fascinating to me that a game can be so complicated and difficult when boiled down to one of the simplest states, the 2-button type game that you were talking about. Like, this is really cool to see a 2-button game be like this and be this difficult.
It's definitely like one of those things. I'm like, well, how could you have like a rhythm game with 2 buttons, right? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. And then you play it and you're like, there's actually a lot to it. There's kind of like an understanding of jumping over stuff and not.
I think my favorite minimalist game, not favorite, but the most minimalist game that I've played is one where I believe all you're trying to do is to not get it, like, not shoot the puppy. Or is it don't shoot the baby? I'm trying to remember which one. It's either a baby or a puppy. And all you do is you just don't do anything with the mouse. But yeah, it's really tempting, though. You want to do stuff. But if you do, the puppy dies.
So, bro, chat brings up an interesting question. You complain that you don't want waifus, but you wanted to see boobs in the other game.
They weren't really waifus, though.
They could have been.
Well, then I wouldn't want them. I don't know. I didn't think about that. Rain, also, just ignore what Corndan's talking about. He's lying.
It's okay, bro. I got your side on this.
Yeah. finally somebody takes my side. It's been years.
Well, sucks because we've got the clips for it.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, as if those exist. Hmm. You know, I think the reason... Okay, Corndan, here's my theory. This is drawn too well, and so they would actually resemble body parts. But that one, they were small pixels. Like, how would you do it? I don't know. I'm
Big
curious.
giant boobs.
Okay, see? It might have been more comedic than anything else. Just like the Tanuki in that one game. Yeah, never mind. Okay, we're moving on.
Well, you talk about Murmosa the Demon Blade?
No. But now I'm curious.
It's a DLC quest. Maybe sometime if I want to bust up my Vita TV, I'll bring it out.
What's it called?
Well, there's a Muramasa the Demon Blade, which was released on the Wii originally, and then they released a Vita version.
Okay.
The Vita version added DLC, and one of them you play a cat demon, and eventually you actually go ask a Tanuki on how to become more powerful.
Okay.
So, a Tanuki involved, and yes, if you know Japanese lore, that is involved. That's all I'm saying. So, yeah. All right, last song, because I think it'll be time after that for certain.
Yeah, probably. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing pictures, and yeah, I'd agree. Yeah, yep. Oh, that makes sense. It's not a, it's not a beanbag he's sitting on. Okay. Wow, finally, 2 and 2 came together in my mind.
How long, why did it take you so long?
I'm sorry, like, I'm strangely innocent in some ways, Corndan.
Now, you know I know you well enough to know that's a lie.
That's false. That's false, Corndan. You don't know me. You don't know me, mother. Actually, oh my gosh. Sorry, I had to look up traditional Tanuki statues. I always thought those were the feet. Oh my gosh.
All right, everybody, just so you know.
Why is there a Hello
Tanuki
Kitty
clearly
Tanuki
have four-
statue? Nope. Nope. I just thought they didn't know how to draw feet, just like artists don't know how to draw hands. Turns out they're actually decent artists. Okay, anyways, let's focus on the game, Rain.
Tristan, no, this does not change my approval of you having Bakaban in Kuso Grande.
Oh, I love that Bakaban was in Kusa Grande. Yeah, that one had some Tanuki. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and say that we have still managed to keep it PG-13, and we're going to go ahead and keep treading that line. I'm sorry, Rain. We're distracting you during your very difficult rhythm game. Yeah, they don't have very many Tanukis in Utah. That's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, good job, by the way. You got it. Hey! Oh my gosh. 0.05% off of that S. Wow, that was fantastic. And are we calling that time then?
Yeah, we're calling that time, and I'm blaming that on you and Corndan for making me laugh. For that .05.
Look,
Hey.
if you guys wouldn't have been talking about Tanuki, it's your own fault.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Yeah, blaming the player for
I
making.
will blame the player.
Wow, I'm so upset. Well, yeah, that is time. That was Rain playing Muse Dash. Again, a game that I had never played, never seen before. I'm glad that most of the time when we have rhythm games show up here, they're very different from the other games. That way we get to get different flavors, and this was definitely a different flavor.
Yeah, just want to remind everyone, it's just $3 for the base game, which is at least 30 plus songs. Like,
Okay.
I think it's close to 40 or maybe 50, but the DLC, yeah, that's a bit more. Like, probably makes it like $30 total, but it adds quadruple that easy.
Yeah, so if you want to give it a shot, base game $3. If you really like it, then you can go ahead and get the full game. It's on Steam, right?
It's on Steam and it's also on Switch. I know much at least.
Yeah, and if my channel doesn't exist anymore, at least we saw this game before we got DMCA'd. And you know what?
If it goes down because of me, I'm gonna feel so bad.
Oh no, I'll feel fine. They'll delete all the evidence. Come on, Twitch. I challenge you. Because every DMCA is actually just making me stronger. Rain, thank you so much. I had a blast. Anything else you're streaming these days, or is it just every once in a while you pop online?
I just pop up, mostly just randomly. I have been popping up in ROM stream for places.
Ooh.
Mostly because he likes to drag me into stuff.
Yeah, Rom Scout's a good guy.
Yeah. So if you see him doing something, and it seems like he's doing against somebody, it might be me these days. We've been doing a lot of Twinkle Star Sprite versus matches. So.
Ah, man. I know of that. I don't know if I've ever actually played it. Heard good things, though.
To watch.
So everybody, yeah, that was Rain. Go follow him on twitch.tv/raneofsotn. Even though he's mostly playing games with Rom Scout, you never know when there's going to be the sudden comeback, so always hoping for that. All right, take it easy, Rain.
Take care, and maybe I might. We'll see.
Yeah, I'd love to see you send another game in here, by the way. It's always a blast with you.
All right.
All right, take care.
Take care. Good night, everybody.
Good night. Oh, Corndan, I think I need a small little breather. We do have a few announcements. First, Cusa Grande signups are scheduled to end tomorrow. If you haven't signed up, please do so as soon as ASAP. Yeah. That means right now. Gotta do it right now. Otherwise, you might not be in Cusa Grande. I might actually extend that, though, depending on how things look.
Yeah.
We're trying to get the grand final match on Saturday on front page for Twitch. Ran into a few kinks, i.e. they're like, you're a partner, but you don't have enough subscribers, blah, blah, blah. So, I don't know, I'm trying to sort that out. We'll see how it goes. What else? What else am I thinking? Oh, don't make us bored. If you want to play on this show, we welcome new players, old players. Something old, something new, something borrowed players, blue players. I don't care. Whatever player you want to be, you are welcome to come and play with us. We love pros and we love amateurs. So both will be fantastic. Up next, we have Polk Kitsune playing Half Minute Hero, Super Mega Neo Climax Ultimate Boy for PC. After this quick ad, be back in just a minute or so. All right, let's go talk to Polk. Yeah. Hello there, Polk.
Hello, Brossentia.
Oh my gosh, how are you doing?
Pretty good. Having a great evening.
Good.
Hello.
By the way, I just ran an ad, so, you know, I think most people can hear you due to the type of ad. but whatever. We can go ahead and delay a little bit. So
Sure.
I'm trying to think. Your name is Polk Kitsune. Where did the Polk come from? Did it come from James or from the President Polk? President Polk? Probably not.
No, actually, that was completely random. When I believe about 20 years ago, a friend of mine actually saw a pair of speakers called Polk Audio. They decided, why not make that your nickname? And it stuck for 20 years for some reason.
You got named after earphones.
Yep. It stuck. Sometimes randomness wins.
Oh yeah.
That's all I can say.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Once in a while, for somebody will start asking me if it came from Polka either, and no, I don't know where that yet, Greg.
You know, I want to play polka. Okay, I'm not even lying. I love the accordion. Polka is very, very difficult to play. And so, yeah, if anybody here plays polka, you are super skilled and awesome and amazing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the accordion alone, I can imagine. Oh.
It's difficult. It's very difficult. But, you know,
Yeah.
if you play a little bit of piano, it's a little bit easier to get the hang of. Just still very hard.
We do half of the instrument alone here, but
So we have Half Minute Hero, Super Mega Neo Climax Ultima Boy.
what a name!
Yeah, that's a little bit of a long title. So
Yeah.
go ahead and introduce it. What is this game?
It's a quirky little game, I have to admit here, filled with... It knows a lot about the tropes and decides to play on them. If you ever want funky your RPG is a little too long, that takes too long for it to go, and you just like to have it bite-sized a little bit once in a while here, this will be a kind of game you want. If you also want to be introduced to things like speedrunning, I believe it's also a good idea to give it a try. Speaking of speedrunning, it seems... I just heard you a little bit earlier that Essentia ran this.
Yeah,
I believe
she's done runs, yes.
Yep. And I believe the Wolf in the chat at the moment here is also having currently the best time on speedrun.com.
Aha! Yeah,
Go figure.
Wolf is pretty dang good at this game. The thing is, like,
Go
even
figure.
though it's an RPG, it's one that, one, you can really map out exactly what to do, and two, is extremely fast-paced.
Exactly. It's very minimalistic in this RPG style, but because of that, it feels more like a puzzle game.
Now, we're doing a little bit more of a showcase, right?
Yes, I am not up to a speedrun, and for me, I like it's more fun to display what the game's done, the idea behind it, and explore that part. If somebody wants to show off the speedrun, they'd be welcome to do it. But all I'm gonna do here is, at most within this hour, here at least get to the bad ending and show a few of the stages.
All right. Yeah, I'm ready to roll whenever you are.
Hey, this is
One last little thing I will mention, this game is also really hard to delete the save file out of it. I tried to make it clear to start it from fresh. The best I could here is clear my settings, but even then it screwed up all my controls. I had no idea how to do that.
Oh no.
So, yeah, I worked as best as I can here. There's just going to be a few stages. I only completed the version on the PlayStation Portable, so that's why I don't have everything cleared here.
Okay.
But still, that's good enough. Alright, start us on the timer at any moment.
Okay, yeah, just as soon as I'll do a countdown for you. 3, 2, 1, go.
Thanks. And what a moment for my controller to decide, no, let's not go ahead. Alright, quest number 1. Right. A little bit of map step here, but every stage, every part of the story in this game here is placed into stages. And long intro, Star Wars like, 2 gods were at war and defeated everything, and good won, bad died, and well, now the brand new evil started to show up.
Oh yeah. By the way, if you like comedy at all, this game would be up your alley. It's definitely making fun of RPGs.
Oh, a lot. It's even better if you not only like the humor, but you also know your RPG tropes. Some of them, beautiful.
I'm gonna do something about this. Blah, 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 blah.
this one. Perfect pawn. You
Oh,
want to do the narration, or should I?
you go ahead. My voice is already a little bit fried from Dream Daddy.
Yeah, and we're
Yeah.
gonna need it for the secret game.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh, looking forward to that one. All right, then I'll take that. Then I'm looking forward to more flirting with you. Let on. All right, the small island of Stret is where a young traveler arrived.
Hmm.
And so begins our little adventure. So, welcome to my kingdom. I heard that you need some support to continue traveling.
Yep.
I don't mind giving you some, but would you do something for me? Some monsters have appeared nearby,
Yeah.
and they're wrecking African villages. So, I want you to finish some grass fiends. There's about 3 of them around.
Yeah.
Alright. Classic RPG style here. I'm not really doing anything at the moment here, just running around with the enemies, and they'll kill them on their own, pretty much.
Yep.
A little bit of extra health there if you want it. A little secret. And we're just going back here. Now, this is more of a training area. You don't get to lose much anything here. Just check your little village, fill up your HP here, get a bit of experience, get used to the combat before they throw you in the deep end.
Yeah, the deep end comes pretty quickly, though.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. You did so well. And now for your reward. And what's that?
Uh-oh.
Oh. What's going on? Looks like I surprised you to the king and all humans. I just discovered a spell of awesome power that can destroy the world.
Oh no!
With this spell, the world would be doomed in 30 seconds. Foolish humans, enjoy what little remains of your wretched lives. Farewell. So you know how in some RPGs there are things like spells that destroy the whole planet and everything? You usually take about 7 minutes and do a lot of damage. First boss knows that spell, and he's gonna use that to really destroy the world. But usually in RPG you can take your time. You can grind, you can go to villages, buy stuff. Here, no.
Nope.
No, he doesn't want to wait for you.
Good luck. Good.
This guy actually have a bad guy, right? Who's like straight up, actually good at being evil.
Yeah, I mean, that rarely happens.
Yeah, usually they give you a chance. But no, not this guy. Okay, no then, no problem. Got the verbal here. You came to defeat me. You're not getting in my way. I'll squash you like a bug.
No bug squashing.
And no, we're definitely not strong enough.
We're not strong enough for
Sorry,
this
world.
thing.
You're doomed.
At least you ate the ramen.
30 seconds. The world is doomed.
Oh no! Well, came over.
Oh,
Question mark?
no. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Hello. Wake up. Well, our world's supposed to end. Nice to meet you. I'm the time goddess.
Aw.
As my name suggests, I'm a goddess that controls time.
Hmm.
What does a wonderful goddess like me want to this dirty traveler? That's right, I'm here to for your little proposal. The evil lord has learned a spell that can doom the world in 30 seconds. You're fast, but not fast enough. In other words, you're still new.
Yeah.
So the world is pretty doomed, so what can I do? That's where I come in. Want the goddess service? If you don't have enough time, I can rewind time just enough.
Yeah.
I can also shorten the time you need to grind. So if you want to level up, there's your chance. So it sounds a little too good to be true. You're a sharp one. Well, I love money.
Aw, yeah.
Who
Money,
doesn't?
money, money.
I mean, once you get so much money, do you really need more money? And I guess the answer is yes.
Yeah, when even a goddess wants more money.
Well, I don't think she even cares about the world that much.
No, she's only in for the cash.
Yeah.
I'll help you, but you can give me the money you get. You pay me for my services, and it's all about give and take, you know? You want to accept my proposal to bring about world peace? Make it back with the time goddess.
What happens if you say
know-
no?
Yeah, sure, Ed. I like my money too. I like my money here. I can understand why you want to say no, but was there ever an RPG that moved on by selecting no?
No. I mean, no.
No, yeah, no. Besides, the world has been doomed. You don't have any other choice.
Uh-oh.
She knows you're cornered.
But thou must. Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. Hit no again. I want to see if it changes.
You want me to hit no again?
Yeah.
Same
Oh,
thing.
okay, same.
Dang it.
Welcome to your time loop.
I mean, look, you know, I'm fine of going out and being doomed if I take everybody else with me, and it seems like I did my job. That's fine, but let's make the pact with the time goddess, because we don't want to sit an hour here staring at the screen.
It's true. It's a good screen. I like the penguin.
Indeed.
I'm
There's
pretty
also
sure that's
mentioned at this
the
point here that the game has two different type of graphics. There's the retro graphics and the cartoon graphics. This one here is actually representative of what's with the classic one. That's how it looked on the PSP. The cartoon graphics are rather very different.
Okay. I dig the graphics here.
All right, but unfortunately, we have to make that pact. That's how we're gonna go.
All right.
Great, it's a deal. For starters, I'll turn back time for when the spell was first cast. I'll give you some other bonuses, so look forward to them. I hope we'll have a fulfilling relationship.
I mean, trust me, when people throw money at me, it's fulfilling.
This feels good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Which is why you should all subscribe to www.twitch.tv/Brossentia.
Mean it if you want. Yeah, to
Wouldn't
fulfill
hurt,
me.
you know?
To fulfill me. Yeah.
And as a little bonus to make your life easier, I totally understand you probably just want to take it easy indoors. It's okay, I'll stop time while they're in castle or villages. So take it easy as much as you want.
I actually am glad that there are places where you can, like, think a little bit. Honestly, if
Yeah.
you didn't have that, it would be extremely difficult.
Yes, especially if you have to take the time to read information on what you need to do.
Yep.
Alright, we're gonna take a little more to grind ourselves.
Kill the slimes.
All the slimes. They also even tell you at what level you are to really defeat the evil overlord.
Yeah.
Once you're ready for it, there you go. I was so close to finishing casting the spell of destruction, but it's too late.
Haha.
He will be spreading a spell of destruction all over the world.
Oh no. He.
Oh, no.
Not he.
He. Ooh, is it him for Powerpuff Girl?
That's what I was thinking right away.
Even if you defeat me, there'll be countless others. Enjoy what little time you have left. About 30 seconds or so. Hoofa.
Uffa. Ah. Do 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 do. Heck yeah, you did so good in your underwear.
Just in underwear. You defeated the evil lord. Well done. That's our hero. Why don't you like some kingdom until next journey? I'm actually gonna skip on this here because pretty much telling you I'm giving you a caravan. Keep on going.
Yay.
Oh, and usually they tend to give us a little bit of a reward and a bit of equipment. In this case, they're tired of watching you in your underwear. So, get some tattered clothes.
Well, that's really good. Oh, here are a bunch of rags. Go and put those on.
Everybody's giving money to Time Goddess, so that's all they got. That's all they could afford. Good job for now. It's all thanks to me, really. But you did well for your own right. Sure. Oh, but shortening your grind time will reset your level after the day. So whenever you go to a new stage, you're back to level 1.
I mean, it's like real life, you know. You work out one day, next day you're just big flabby boy again.
All the time. The only thing that carries over is your equipment. That's probably why I give you at the end of it.
Ah, yeah.
At this rate, there's gonna be new evil lords out to destroy the world. So yeah, that big spell that destroys the world, every stage has an evil overlord that will learn it every single time.
See, if you just draw the abs on your belly, you don't have to level up every day.
It's true.
You'll
Yeah.
be so intimidated. You know the trick?
Oh, I know it. Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's not the actual strength that counts. It's the appearance of strength.
Yay,
Oh,
we
and if you want to
win.
speedrun the critics.
Yeah, the
Excellent,
speedrun
excellent.
is hilarious how fast all the text goes when you're doing it. It's
Yes.
like, honestly, I really like that we're getting an exhibition of the game so that people can get what the game's all about. Speedrun, you miss tons of humor and tons of world building, which is all great stuff, but it's also comedic going really, really fast.
Yes. Oh, the stuff you can do with this. Right. Here, when you're going for the first time, you're going to want to speak to every one of these. There are advisors to tell you what can happen, what happens in the next stages, and then the other option you can have within these stages. I know what's going on here, so I'll be skipping that for now.
Yeah.
That's
Moving
fine.
on to Quest 2. Alright. Episode 2.
Oh, it's like Star Wars.
Every time, every time. Hello, looks like we'll be in for the long haul.
Yeah.
Remember what the evil lord said?
Yeah, die.
Yeah, about right, yeah. So somebody's spreading the destruction spell, and there's another one in this place too. Over there. I shut myself in for 30 years and have no other good points. But some traveling old man taught me to spell destruction.
Yeah.
I broke the bridge so that no one can interfere with me. See? He's smart.
Yeah, he's a bat. He doesn't need bridges.
No, he just gets to fly right over. He doesn't give a fudge.
Yeah. I mean, he's a bad bat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a bad bat. Oh, such a bad.
Of course he's bad.
Uh-oh.
And that's it. Now it's our turn to do something to stop it. You want to finish the bridge first if you want to reach the boss. Let's go to the village right over we can. Oh, and if you want to turn back time, go to the goddess statue. Another central mechanic for this. It's not particularly right for me to turn back so often. I still want lots of money.
Yeah.
You know where priorities are.
Yeah.
The money. Well, that's my priority too. Come on, time goddess.
Yeah, so once again, sub to Brossentia.
My gosh, Corndan. This is Polk's
Well,
game.
You're not chilling for you.
That-
Somebody's got to.
That's because I'm not the one playing the game.
Well, the goddess is chilling. We gotta out-chill the goddess.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Okay,
Alright.
hello, time goddess.
In the center is the goddess statue. Beautiful, just like me.
Aw, pretty.
Pay money and pray to return the battle time back up to 30 seconds. But every time you use it, the amount of money you'll need will increase.
Oh my
First time you
gosh.
use it, it'll cost you 100 gold. The second time, it'll cost 200 and increase by 200 every single time. It's
Yeah.
going to return back the time here and keep on grinding a little bit longer. But at one point or another, you'll start that you'll not have enough money to rewind the time.
Yep.
So you have to manage both of them.
Yeah, so figuring out when to grind and when to just risk it is really important.
Why does it cost money? Because time is money, that's why!
You know what? That's the most logical thing said so far this entire game.
Yep. I got a feeling when the design of this game came up here, it might have been for a game jam. This is a feeling the team that they decided to stick on, and everything else blossomed from that. It wouldn't surprise me.
Oh yeah, I love that.
So the details, don't worry, be happy. We're just about to end. Alright, here we just hear about the carpenter that's trying to fix the bridge, but his hammer is missing. Somebody decided to take it to the cave for some reason.
Yeah, honestly, like this game, much more than an RPG, it becomes a puzzle game because of the limited time here.
Indeed.
Figuring out what order to do events, when you, or what you need to do, it's fun.
Mm-hmm. The first time you go to it, you might not know what's going to happen, but every stage has a different gimmick. Every stage has something to do. You go over there, plan your route, what you need to pull, and you keep on going through that. That's why it's more like a puzzle.
Yeah.
Alright. I got defeated by a bee.
Not
Well,
a bee. Stupid bee.
Bees! Not the bees!
Not the bees.
By the way, someone mentioned Techno Secret of the Stars. I love that game. Uncle Save is the best uncle. Yeah, you killed the little baby bats.
And here we go for the Batman.
Yeah, Batman.
I knew it! I used too much of my strength to destroy the bridge! Darn you to heck!
To heck! To heck with you! Oh my gosh.
Secret of the Stars, I remember playing that as a kid a long time ago. And very nice movie. Well, I say very nice. Excuse me. Alright. Thanks for getting my hammer back. Mother, thank you. So, yeah, here's a little something. And we get us a little bamboo spear.
Yay!
Kind of cheap, but hey, do what you can.
Hey, it's better than your wooden sword.
Honestly,
Oh, yeah.
you can deal a lot of damage with that.
Yeah. So you did it. You saved the world again. But we still didn't find the guy spreading the spell of destruction. Until we find him, more and more evil lord will learn the spell. This is going to be a long journey. Pull yourself together.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me if she was the one giving out the spell so she could get more cash.
You know, that suddenly makes way too much sense. She created a problem, she's selling the solution.
Ah!
That'd be evil.
Oh, the camels, they're very much camels. I don't know, camels have never been a cute animal. They're ugly and they're smelly and...
They're all lumpy.
Yeah. Gotta go see a doctor if you've got that many lumps.
You're not trying to play like, fine.
Wow, other people like camels? Wow. Okay.
Wait.
Episode 3.
There's equipment slots for everything you have. There's for your feet, both hands, armor, and helmets. But also, if you get spells, if you get equipment, you can't bring them back to the past stages unless you already had them on at that stage. Oh no, that evil lord is playing around with spell destruction. Leave me a sweetie and put him in his place before he cast a spell. Again, 30 seconds, and just gonna get our information.
Yeah, I mean...
Who cares about fighting? Let's go to town. Yeah.
Hey, looks like a problem that you solved. I'm a soldier for hire. I could give you a hand for the right price. 1,000 gold and I'm your man.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Again.
By the way,
everybody wants money in this game.
somebody asked if there are equipment slots. There are, right?
Yep. 5 slots. Total.
Yeah,
If you
you've
can
got
afford that,
your weapon, your armor, your helmet, your shield, and your boots.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a go.
Got it.
Tell me what, if you find a present for my girlfriend, I'll come and help you. Not a problem. Just bring me something to make her happy, and I'll help you out.
Ah. Yeah. Actually, I'm not too compelled to save this world. They're not really doing anything to help themselves.
Not really, you know. They're also really greedy. A little bit of food, and we are gonna grab ourselves Low fight here. You grab. We're over here. Come over here.
The red
Red
diamond.
Yes.
Can you eat it?
Think you'll be happy with that? Hi. That'll be really hard for your digestion, I get a feeling.
I just want to see what it tastes like.
Like rock.
Yeah,
So
Really
you-
but
hard rock.
You just want to lick it.
I do want to lick it. I probably wouldn't eat it, but I'd want to lick it.
Sure. Sure you do.
Well, I'm curious. Like, I don't know. You lick rock salt, and it tastes different. Tastes like salt. So
Somebody's been playing Final Fantasy XIV a lot, haven't they?
no, I just like. I just like salt tastes good. Okay, go. Keep going. Keep going. Wow.
What's this? Yeah, this automator. Happy? Let's just go on and go as promised. Alright. I'm heading over here.
Do you have time? Oh!
Oh!
That was close.
Thanks for the reminder! Thanks for the reminder! Alright, this here is gonna sell us a ship for 200 gold. I'm gonna grab that here. Right.
Someone said that I'm a deer. I'd be okay being a deer. They're cute. I'll be a deer for
As
now.
long as you're not a camel, eh?
Yeah. No, I am not a camel. Offensive. Oh yeah, you've got an ally now. You've got a party going on.
Yep. And we went over here on the sail ship to grab an extra treasure. Out of all things, we get a megaphone. For Monster Lord had ears.
Oh yeah, he
It's
had
a
ears.
boom sword.
Yeah, a megaphone against somebody who's got good ears.
Bam!
Bam! Gone! Oh, why did I think playing with a spell destruction would be a good idea? Alright. This stage actually was not in the PSP version. This was added in the new version, if I'm not wrong. But usually you would not be getting that at all. You would be seeing this ally yet, at the very least. But
Yeah.
I don't remember that in the PSP part.
What's cool is that for a lot of these levels, there are actually multiple ways to beat them.
Yes.
It's really worth playing. Okay, I gotta say that. I've beaten this game myself. It's fun.
Yes. Especially the next stage that's going to be showing up here will be a good example of that. And that'll be a good way to display that part here, because both paths, they're good. They'll do it, but one of them is a lot more useful down the line. You'll find out why. Right. Doing it a little bit faster here. I haven't got so much time, I'm afraid. But, yeah. For equipment here, you see all the slots. You've got your weapon, shield, clothes, boots, helmets. And all of these you have already collected in the further stages, but since in time I don't have them yet, I can't equip them in this stage. You have to preserve the time continuum.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Or something.
I mean, even though you have the time goddess on your side, you can only do so much with that, you know?
Yeah. I only got so much money. How much would it cost to break the time continuum, you think?
It's like
Like $3.
100 gold.
Sure. I am the Bug Queen.
Oh, no.
And the Evil Lord.
Both of those.
You human always make fun of bugs.
Yeah, you're
I'll
dumb.
show you today.
Oh no! It's the wasps. The murder hornets.
Not the bees. Alright.
They're-
The Bug Queen is all the way here. There's a big lake here. You can grab a shortcut through the cave here to get there, or you can go all the way around. There's another bridge here. We're actually gonna go all the way around for this.
Ooh.
Yes, there's open in there, so that's really good for bugs.
Yeah.
I'm sure with a jiffy you can find that weapon.
Dun dun dun.
I'm hoping it's a bug swapper.
It. Yeah. It is.
Right. I'm gonna take a little bit of grinding. Grab Got myself a horse.
So I see this shadow running around. What's the shadow?
This is actually your ghost from previous runs.
Oh, okay. It shows
So
what
if
you
want to know
did.
how you're doing, yeah. Got myself a fancy hat.
Wow, people
And
like the
look at-
Bug Queen more than the Time Goddess. I kind of agree. Not gonna lie, Time
Don't believe
Goddess, she's like the pinnacle of capitalism here.
And she
Bug
is-
Queen
Uh-oh.
just wants
I
everyone
really
to
think-
die. You know, everyone, not just you.
Yeah, you made a mistake.
Oh no! It's time!
It's time. You pesky world of humans, be gone. Whoopsie.
Well,
This time I'm the one who got greedy. Whoops. Let's try it again.
they're saying it was the good ending because the bugs win.
Yeah, but it looks I'll become dead too, so hey.
Now,
So what you're saying is Starship Troopers was the bad ending?
my gosh, I need to watch Starship Troopers sometime because my father always said it was his favorite movie. You know, even though my parents were Mormon, he was rebellious from time to time, and he tried to get us to watch it as a family. My mom got angry. She's like, "We're not." Well, yeah, I've heard there are naked people in that.
There are, in fact, naked people in that.
Gross.
And Neil Patrick Harris.
Less gross. Okay. Is he naked?
No, but you could imagine.
Dang it. Okay, never mind. I'll pass.
So there's our ultimate weapon. The bug swatter can instant kill any bugs, even evil lord. I guess anything else? Well, it's a fly swatter. You paint a picture.
Yes.
But I guess anything else. What are you fighting?
Yeah, honestly, Bug Swatter is really good against bugs. Who would have guessed?
Go
So,
figure.
making sure that you go through tiles that have bugs rather than other enemies, helpful there.
If you have this weapon at the very least.
Oh, no!
A bug hitter! Get him! No.
Oh no!
A bug for an evil lord. That's too much of a bugger!
If I'm not mistaken, Starship Troopers also has some Mormon stuff in it. Just like Battlestar Galactica. It's all coming back to me. To me, specifically.
I thought you were about to say that Starship Troopers had a lot of bugs, but Mormons, that's a new one.
But you know what didn't have Mormon propaganda?
What?
Battlefield Earth.
I don't know.
No, it doesn't.
Here's the right one.
It's Scientologists.
Oh, it's got Scientologists. Oh, fun. Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, yeah, there's Port
Oh,
Joe
got it.
Smith in Starship Troopers. Yeah.
Alright. Yes, the goddess hates bugs. Proof she's evil. There goes the rivalry. Alright. But yes, the fact that you were able to get a fly swatter here means you will get to keep it later when there's another bug evil lord coming. Alright. Again, skipping this bit. And here comes one of the stages where it's a little bit more interesting than anything else.
Oh, so basically, what it sounds like is that Mormons in Starship Troopers settled a planet, the bugs got pissed, killed them, and essentially the Mormons are what started the human bug war. So that.
Oh, God.
So, it's always. Can't just go colonizing other places, white people. Come
We should
on.
have learned our lesson a long time ago.
Thank you.
And once more we have an evil lord about to cast the spell of destruction. He just wants to burn and break everything. I'm fire, evil lord. Yoga. I'll burn the smartest in the world.
Better yoga
Come
than
on.
Yogaba Gaba.
Oh my, this is terrible. And then once more, casting you a spell, can go straight to castle, but there's a fire starting. Oh, place is burning up. Sure, the fire would fix itself, but we can't just ignore it. We'll try both.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's for work, you know?
Die, snake. The snake was really cute, though. Like, for a snake. Adorable.
It was, but you had to bash it over the head, I'm afraid. I
Yeah.
need money. Well, do I need money that bad?
Oh, you got a barrel helmet. Look, at you go. Bam,
Yes.
bam.
Protection. Yes, the forest will also burn along with the time that you've got, so the more time goes, the more forest will burn up.
Yep. And when you go
Yeah,
back
it'll
in
fix
time,
itself.
the forest gets fixed.
Yep. Great.
But you don't necessarily have to keep the forest from burning, or do you?
We'll find out, actually. So some buffoon in the North Cave set fire to the forest. The forest! My forest! I tried to stop that buffoon, but I couldn't. I know. What?
Oh no.
Please stop him. Would you be so kind? Please, please. Jamming yourself.
Da-da-da-da-da.
see
You
you.
got an axe.
Yes. And why did he set the whole place on fire? Achoo! Darn! I hate having allergies. I should have burned the forest before the pollen spread. Huh?
Wow.
Who are you? I'm busy trying to burn the forest because it spreads pollen. So you can stop me. Ha! Fine. You think you can stand against me, Larry?
These are good trumpets. I like them.
Achoo!
Oh no.
You win. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
The minute tree will never forget. You'll live to regret this. You gotta. Achoo! And for us to stop burning, and we can get ourselves a low recruitment. Cecilia will be helping us defeat Evil Lord.
You'll live to regret
No.
this is like the lamest threat in the world, okay? Oh, you're not gonna die. Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You defeat me. You're red hot, baby.
Uh-oh.
Baba.
Red hot baby like Hansel and Gretel, tell you what.
Ooh. Crispy. Poof.
Are you trying to say, Brossentia, you like your babies medium rare?
No, I like them completely rare, okay? Just not very often.
Too much cholesterol?
I'm not eating babies, Corndan.
Not this time.
Never. I don't eat babies, okay? It's a lie. This is propaganda that you're trying to spread in my twitch.tv channel.
This is what a baby eater would say, I'm afraid.
He's got a good point.
I would say that both baby eaters and non-baby eaters would probably condemn eating babies publicly.
First we get a barrel helmet, now we've got barrel armor. And yes, there is an achievement to having a whole barrel set. So you did well. You defeated the evil lord and stopped the fire.
Yeah.
With the help of a cutie.
Aww.
I just wish you'll be able to truly save the world in no time.
Yeah, do
Ah.
it. Save the world.
Save the world.
Yeah. One
But-
world.
Yes. Now, if we save the woods and complete the stage, we will be heading north.
Go with the wind, Polk.
Yep. We'll be going here, but I'm actually gonna come back here.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Put it back in my hat. Since technically in this stage, I don't have that yet. So I'm gonna have to earn them back again. And no boots. Wait. Wait a moment. Pretty sure I had boots at some point. I just don't remember when I bought them. Alright. Because you asked me a little bit earlier that you don't have to save the woods. It's quite true.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
Right. Still gonna need to level up. You still need to grab some equipment.
Yeah.
Right. Grab some herbs. Grab our barrel helmet.
Now, the damage that enemies do, I believe, is completely set. The damage that you do is set. So, luckily, it keeps in... Even the number of steps it takes to get a battle is set. So, it keeps RPG elements while taking out a lot of the randomness so that it can be consistent to actually get through these stages, you know?
Yes. The other thing that really changes you is your equipment that you can keep from one stage to the other.
Yeah.
Otherwise, pretty straightforward. Alright. Let's go ahead and take down this evil overlord.
Fire!
In our wooden helmet.
Also, while you can dash in this game, every time that you dash, you actually do take a little damage. So, you want to be careful not to dash too much.
Yes. The more you dash, the more it eats for your health. Think of it as damage boosting.
Yeah, essentially.
And nope. Not running out the clock quite yet. Right, now we're ready.
Yeah!
And come on. Whew.
You defeated me. Oh no! You're red hot, baby! Ababoo! That's such a good quote. Ababoo.
Ababoo. Is he talking about a boba, I wonder?
I don't know.
Alright. And him again. He loves so much wood that,
Yeah, barrel armor. Yeah, I love it. He's like, forest still burned down, but whatever. Have some armor.
yeah, we can make new forests. But you didn't save the forest. Really unfortunate. Since the forest is dangerous, we're gonna go south instead.
Yeah. See, this game has branching paths.
Yes, it has parallel timelines. It's really interesting in that part here. It gives you some urgency, some choices to it. It gives you a lot of alternate stages. And also, as I mentioned here, if you can take some items that you didn't have at the time, if you gain some equipment on one timeline, you can go to the other timeline and use those items during that timeline, as long as it's early enough. If you go to one stage 12, the same stage 12 will have the same equipment available.
Yeah. Like, it's just really well done.
Yes.
They put a lot of thought into it.
Indeed. Right. This time
That
we're heading
makes a good
south.
point.
This is where I want to go for the bad ending.
Chet gives a good point that the time goddess gives you a lot of sass for someone who refuses to do anything unless you give her money.
Yeah, well, I don't know. If you're good at something, you should expect to be paid for it, okay?
So you're saying we shouldn't subscribe to twitch.tv/.
Oh my gosh, are you saying I'm not good at this?
I didn't say anything. What are you insinuating?
Wow. Oh my gosh, Pope, just play the game and ignore Corndan.
Sure. Slime! Destroy! Destroy! I'll break this world and make it so that people don't think loaches are roaches. Did anybody think that?
I'm sure somebody does.
I don't know what a loach is.
It's a fish.
Is it catfish?
Kind of.
Oh, yeah. I've caught them on the one Animal Crossing game. That also has cute deer, by the way, because deer are amazing.
Indeed. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Alright. For this stage, we've got a whole ocean that's blocking your way. There is a cave, but there's a problem.
Oh no! What's the problem?
Well, if you go into it, there's a bunch of seals and they one-shot you.
Well, okay, yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, bit of an issue there. There is an old man over here that will tell you the secret on how to get through, but before we get through, I'm actually gonna grind a little bit. I do want a little bit of XP. Levels. Alright.
Silver Star, thank you for subscribing. All because of Corndan's. I don't know what
Doubting
you're
your
even
build.
doing. You're like John Kerry, Corndan, flipping and flopping.
Flipping and flopping? I
Yeah.
don't know what you're talking about. I'm doing a better job of shilling than you are.
Flip flop.
Alright. Here's the secret about traveling this cave here is that if you're going in the morning or in the evening, those seals will show up.
Oh,
But in the
yeah.
middle of the day, which is between 20 seconds and 10 seconds, they'll just be slime. That's all they'll be there.
You stupid
That's how you will
seals.
cross the slipper.
I just love it that there are things that are dependent upon the timer that you can only do in very small sections, you know, very precise.
So that idiot that man was talking about was you!
Wow.
I'll show you that loaches are made of. I'll spread slime all over.
Not slime! No!
Not slime.
Kill
but
the
slime
loach.
balls.
Kill the loach! Yeah.
What? Why you got a problem with my gills?
He's so jaded. And dead!
Dead. Game comes in. Alright, and a new spear. More equipment, as you know.
Chat, by the way, I love you. Even if we're not acknowledging you talking about David Bowie right now, I still love you.
And
Oh my gosh. David Bowie and his magic orbs.
his magical orbs.
Yeah,
Dance, magic dance. Let's see.
It's the babe with the power.
yeah. Well, I'm just. Never mind. I won't talk about that. I mean, we've already talked about magic orbs this stream. We don't need to return to that again.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you would talk about magic orbs all day.
Not in public.
I mean, have you seen how he holds them in his hands?
It's called contact juggling, okay?
You call it what you want. It sounded like he was having a good time.
And also, those weren't his hands.
No, they were somebody else's hands.
Yeah, a contact juggler's hands, who just had to stand behind David Bowie, very close to him, like very close to him, and do the ball stop.
Juggler hand-to-hand on David Bowie's balls. What I'm hearing,
That is, in fact, what you're hearing, yes.
It's called contact juggling. I didn't make up the name.
you didn't make it through to this. That was how David Bowie's a shredder. He's special. Like, one time here.
Yeah, it's honestly, you know, I don't think it took me a long time to actually enjoy David Bowie, but he was so good. So good.
Uh-oh.
You're greater than evil. Yeah, that's right. They just did a comparison.
Right there. I'm almost done, so don't get in my way. And now for
No.
this one, this evil lord doesn't even know what she's doing. What? The world will end if you don't stop me? I don't believe it!
Oh wow, she's dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just wanted to do this evil spell for fun. She wanted to find out what's going on.
Ah.
I mean, that's fair. You know, everybody else was doing it.
Peer pressure, okay? This is what happens.
Yeah.
You end up trying to destroy the world on accident.
You get a hammer, you want to nail down anything you can, even if it's not a nail.
Just whop.
All you have is a hammer. Everything's a nail.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what Maxwell thought, and then you know what? Went to prison.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, the next stage, I get a feeling you're gonna get a kick out of it. For the good old days.
You've got an evil laugh, Polk.
Do I?
Sometimes.
A little bit.
Sometimes.
I like it. I like the evil laugh. We need more evil laughs in this world. Yeah. It's like,
I'm just having fun.
I'm trying to think. You would probably, it's more of a henchman laugh than a supervillain laugh. But,
Yeah,
oh
because
no,
sometimes
cats!
the history have more fun.
Cats!
People Lord Cats has appeared.
Oh no, I have arrived! Ha 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 ha! I set up you the bomb. What you say? You have no chance to survive, make your time. I love cats. Oh no, he stole our color!
Other colors that belong to us.
It's true. I don't have any other colors except, Corn Cat likes his color. He took it. He's trying to take it now. I took it off of him so he'd have a break. He's trying to eat it to get it back on.
I'm gonna say that's an old enough meme that I can approve it showing up again this year.
Once in a while, yeah, it's fun. Right, so Stephen Loeb casting the spell. What's this retro field? It's everywhere!
Oh no!
Seems to be that evil overlord. Why are all these evil lords always so, unique?
Who
Wait,
would've guessed?
look at this. It's spreading.
Oh no!
There's the field. Starting to spread. There it is again. Well, I don't see the point of danger in that. I guess you just need to be the evil lord to make it back.
Yeah.
Let's just enjoy the scenery as we do. Beat the 80s out of that evil lord. Let's go.
Heck yeah! Beat out those things that people wore in the 80s and the other popular things. Uh-oh.
Excuse me for a moment. My controller decided to stop responding for a moment there.
Oh no! I thought you were doing this on purpose for a second.
Well, it's really nice, reminds me of the GBA.
Aha!
Not much of a chance I've got at this point here, so let's just enjoy the end of the world.
Yay! The world ending by cats. It's time. How are you, gentlemen? Oh no. And you repeat the meme. Why would you do the meme twice? You can only do it once. Oh my gosh. Sorry.
Because they're cats. They don't care what you think.
Or 3 times. Yeah, thank you, cats. Okay, it's the rule of 3 when it comes to jokes. If you're going to repeat it, you can do it 3 times. That's it. You can't do it twice. I gotta do the voice. How about no? I gotta do the no. Not doing voice.
The no voice. Alright.
Pew pew. Pew pew pew.
Now we're gonna start with our usual little grinding. Memory rice. That's for our little health. Even the village gets turned into retro graphics.
Oh no! Do the enemy types change as well?
Yep.
Yeah, even the enemy seems to change to that little goblin. Now,
you did the
roulettes.
time warp.
Now, if you want a bit of extra retro feeling, here's the stage secret.
Aha!
Down, right, left, and B, A, oops, B, A, and here's your secret passage to a different village.
Ah, heck yeah. Where are my glasses?
Location and top of your head.
Yay.
Here they are. Thanks for telling me. Let me give you this pair of glasses as thanks. And now, we're nerd.
Oh no, you're a nerd. Who would have guessed?
Who would have known? How terrible. If you're pretty straightforward.
Oh, the giant bird. So cute.
Giant pelican. And our meal for today is Happy Days. What do you really want a throwback?
Ah,
Cats has appeared.
yeah, cats.
So Corn Cat is sitting here. He keeps trying to tell me he's evil, but I don't think he's evil.
See, cats think they're eviler than they actually are. You're on the way to destruction! Ha! Ha ha! Actually, ha 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 ha. There we go. Thank you for that subscription! Ow! Move Zig! Move
You know,
Zig!
if you'd have just
For... Yeah.
for great justice.
Yeah, great justice.
If you'd have just brought that cat a cheeseburger, we wouldn't have had this problem to begin with.
True.
I tried giving this cat a cheeseburger once. He didn't want it because it's not cat food.
Hello! Thanks for beating the evil lord! I want to see a little more! Here's a little something for you!
It's a knife. I love
a little
it.
utility knife. Go figure.
Yeah!
Good job. That evil lord sure was weird.
Yeah, I
Wait.
agree.
Oh, look at the pretty colors. I think I'm going insane.
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, well. Let's go on to the next quest. Let's hurry.
Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go.
Go. Ah. Classics. Alright. So you can do the leaderboards. Every single time it loads like this. Alright. And the final stage, our bad ending coming up.
Oh, baby. Bad ending time. Ha.
Ha!
It's a turtle.
I look Crimdus. Hereby seemingly declare I will defeat that annoying little quick guy.
No,
And
quick man.
destroy the world too.
Ah!
Operation completes.
Merry Crimda.
Merry Christmas.
Hey, how you doing? Looks like an evil lord discussing spell destruction.
Yeah.
The cast is so close. What's this? You can finish this in 1.8 seconds. Oh, by the way, the village is here. Can't believe it's farther. Smells fishy.
Ew.
Be careful if I were you. What? Yeah. Smells like trap, but hey, we gotta go for it. It's an evil lord after all.
Uh-huh.
Just gonna again do the usual grinding.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, pew, pew.
Take another crab with the big weak point.
Yeah. Stab the crab in the eye.
For massive damage. Again, we're throwing all the beamers at this point. Alright. Rewind our time.
Aww.
And no food.
Oh no.
Lovely.
We don't got no foods here.
Nope. And there's only one herb. So yeah, not many options here. Grab ourselves a little bit of food here.
They had food there. That's good.
Yeah, at least we got some options. And now I'm good enough to be the evil lord.
Yeah. Come on, Crimdus.
Huh? You're finally here. You really think you should be messing around here, hmm? Whatever. Come on. Let's take it down, you big turtle.
Yeah.
Hoofa. Don't think you've won.
I think I would.
That you do. Who's the one who's dead now?
Ah.
That's how you know who won.
Yay.
Good job. Save the world again. Except, I get a feeling we've got things left unfinished. Oh well. Let's keep going. We have to cross the ocean. There's a fisherman here to take us there. You want to get to the continent? I guess we'll get there quickly. Somehow I get a feeling the ship isn't moving straight.
Uh-oh.
Huh? Oh no! I can control the ship! I'm gonna swim to safety! See ya!
Oh no! Fisherman, no! What a jerk.
And we've rocked by the currents, however the small island. Ships barely pass by this area, so we lived alone.
Aw.
Before he defeated many evil overlord, his journey ended here, suddenly.
Yeah, take that.
Take that, hero.
Take that, hero.
We've
That's
reached-
time, right?
That would be time.
Yeah.
That would be the big bad ending.
Yeah,
So,
I
yeah,
think we were bad.
We were
Fyzzu's got a good point, right? If no evil lords ended the world while we were trapped there, were we just the bad guy?
True. True. If they're no longer there, no evil lords, no more evil spells.
Yeah, I'm glad that we got to an ending. Honestly, the speedrun for this game is nuts. If you haven't seen it, everybody,
Yes.
you should totally go watch it at some point. Any of the runs. There are multiple categories. There are multiple ways to play this game. There's half-minute heroes. There's 5-minute hero. There's 5-second
30
hero.
second- There's also 30-second evil overlord, 30-second princess. There's also 300 hero, and for those who really like a challenge, 3 seconds hero.
Oh, the 3 seconds. Oh, okay. I thought it was 5 seconds.
yeah.
Yeah, the 3-second mode is something special. Honestly,
It is
worth
madness.
giving a shot. I don't know. This game is silly in ways that
It is
are pretty
definitely
awesome.
worth the experience.
Yeah,
There's-
fully recommended if you have the chance. Give it a shot.
There's also a sequel, but I've never actually touched it yet. Maybe one day, but I heard it's not as good.
Yeah, same. So yeah, if you haven't tried any of them, try the first one. That's
Yeah.
pretty much what I'd recommend. And yeah, for a game that appears to be so short, it actually has a decent amount of content.
It
Recommended.
does lots of stages, lots of splitting paths. It's something that's really good to pick up and go. And again, if you want to try speedrunning here, give it a shot. It's a good way to be able to plan out your route, see how it goes, make a good time, find out all the options, all the gear. It's fun.
Yeah. Well, there you go, Polk. Anything else you want to add before we let you take off? Just
well,
the
first of
evil
all,
laugh. Okay.
A little bit. I had some fun after all. I got to show up here again. I also want to remind everybody here, Brossentia already reminded you, but Kusagane 6 signups are up. So if you want to give it a try, give it a go. You won't regret it.
Through
There will be some
tomorrow.
regret.
Okay.
Yes.
And I might extend it a tiny bit, but don't risk it. Sign up now.
Yes. And the finale for Kusagane 5 coming up this Saturday, right?
Yes, this Saturday
Yes.
we have, Time Wanderer versus some girl for the crown and the trophy and the dumpster. You know, a lot of
Well,
stuff.
it won't be a dumpster, right? We already gave that out.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry,
Maybe
no
something else.
dumpster.
They'll deserve something for all the suffering you had to put them through.
Yeah, thank you so much, Polk. We'll see you later. Have a good evening.
Oh yeah.
And take
I
care.
got myself a new capture card. I'll be able to get you some more games here in the near future.
Oh, baby.
If you want me back, of course.
You are more than welcome to submit, and everybody else watching as well. If you've never streamed before, you are still welcome to submit as long as you're able to stream through Discord. That's how we do it. Just capture your game feed and roll from there. So if you've always wanted to try streaming and you've never given it a shot, honestly, it's just a bunch of friends sitting around laughing about games and having a good chat.
Yeah, even myself, I'm rarely usually streaming, but not very often here. I'm still relatively new. But this year is getting my feet wet, getting more used to it here. And I want to do it more often, thanks to this.
Yeah. Well, Polk, have a good evening. Thank you again, and take care, okay?
Thank you for having me, and take care.
See ya!
Bye.
Bye! Well, Corndan, before we hop over and talk to Fyzzu, who may or may not be ready at this point, I want to run a quick ad and run away to the how do I describe it? The place. I'm gonna run away for about half a minute. I was gonna say like the little Kuso room, but then I realized that phrase is a little too accurate. So we'll be right back after this short little ad. Be back as I just run away. Okay. I am back. Hello, everybody, and thank you, Donkey Clonk, for subbing. Yeah, I have seen some people sending in some GM submission videos, so thank you to those who are wanting to apply. Usually, we only take a couple of GMs each year, but at the same time, it's still... Like, I think it's still helpful so that we can see what style you have, what type of person you are. So if you don't get chosen, don't have your heart broken, because it still helps us learn a little bit more about you, and it's extremely helpful. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me go ahead and hop over and talk to Fyzzu and Corndan.
I don't remember whether she had...
That helps.
Hello?
Oh, there's Brossentia here.
Well, yeah.
Hello.
Fyzzu, are you ready?
I mean, for a given value of ready, I need to lower your volume slightly. I need to make sure I can hear the game and everything.
Is he more ready for this game or the game coming after it?
Oh my gosh.
I'm 100% ready for the game coming after this. I'm not going to spoil it.
I'm very excited about that. It's going to be a little annoying for me to capture, but I'll deal with that. Whatever. What are we doing right now? I'm working on capturing you. That's right.
Please don't capture me. I don't want to live in a cage.
Ha-ha!
I am free roaming.
Some people pay good money for cages. Come on.
I was about to eat something, or I was about to have a snack, and then I realised that Polk's run was about to come to a close, and I was like, crap, I need to actually get set up and ready. I want to point out I'm not actually ready for this at all. I haven't really done much practice or anything, so this is probably going to go hilariously wrong. It's going to be great.
We'll find out. Let me go ahead and balance audio just a little bit more. I hear the game, though.
I want to... Yeah, I've turned the game volume down a lot so that I can balance your voices out a little bit better.
Oh, okay, if you turn it back up, I'll go ahead and deal with that.
It's better for me at this point, if that's any good for you.
Yeah, that's fine. It works for me.
You need it higher.
No,
okay,
no, you're good. You're good.
If it doesn't work, then it'll just be a stream of Quickman.
I'm not playing Quickman.
So I should point out this is probably not going to be appropriate for children because we're going to be doing some really terrible things. I should.
Are we drowning puppies?
No, but we're going to be coming close. This is something I haven't played in literal years prior to remembering it existing a couple of months back. To explain on just how far back, I think I played Elona Plus when it was at version 1.4. I think it's now 2.01.
Okay.
So we're going to be doing some really terrible things, and our karma is going to be in the dumpster by the end of this. But I'm just going to kind of walk you through a few possibilities of what we can do in this little showcase.
Yep, so as a warning, we may be walking that PG-13 line pretty hard today.
There is going to be nothing visually graphic, but some of the actions we're going to be taking, well...
Yeah, that's fine. Honestly, I know nothing about this other than I know you submitted 2 games to Don't Make Us Bored this week, and even though time-wise the other one would have been better, I looked at the description for this and I was like, I just want to see it. I don't care.
This is such a weird game. For anyone who doesn't know what this is, while you're still doing capture setup, whatever.
I'm ready.
Oh, are you? Okay. Well, this is a roguelike, sort of. It's also kind of a sandbox game, sort of. You can kind of mess around and do pretty much anything you want, rather than actually go around and level up and fight things and do all the usual roguelikey things. But you know what? Let's get this started. We're going to generate a new adventure. We're gonna start off.
Okay.
So you can start the timer whenever you like.
All right. As soon as you generate, there we go. We're started.
All right, so the first thing we have to do is we have to choose our alias, and this is kind of a name that will be shown to any other players if our character is mentioned in chat. This isn't a multiplayer game per se, but it does give you updates on what other characters are doing. So we could be Sinner Fox or Uncensored Beginning.
We are uncensored. We should be Uncensored Beginning.
Well, it's tempting, but I'm kind of curious to see what else we've got if we re-roll. Infant Fighting Bull sounds quite good.
Oh, all right, you know
That's
what?
pretty good. The punishment cutie. Ooh.
Unhappy Drunkard is possibly a bit too close to
Said Growlin'
reality.
Poe right there, yeah.
Lava bravery, drug feeling, mustache judgment. I think we may have to be mustache judgment.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
We're gonna go with mustache judgment.
I liked Bad Snow. It's kind of funny
Snow
how
was quite a good one as well. Some of the ones that it auto generates are hilarious. We don't really give a damn about the profile, so that's fine. And we're going to choose our race. And our race is going to be Fairy, which is generally a terrible race. Because they can wear basically nothing except for the lightest of armor. And the lightest of weapons. But for our purposes, it's going to work out really well for what we're going to do. So we're going to take a Fairy. We're not going to change the name of the race. It doesn't make any difference whether we're male or female. Well, sure, female, whatever. And we've got our classes. We've got Warrior, Thief, Wizard, Farmer, Predator, which I believe is actually the Predator from the movie Predator.
Oh, really?
Archer, War Mage, Tourist, the old NetHack classic, Pianist, Gunner, Priest, and Claymore from the manga anime Claymore. And we're going to be a pianist. Because why not? If we're going to be a fairy, we'll be a fairy pianist. Because that's exactly what you want to be in any sort of roguelike game.
I want to be a pianist.
Of course.
We can choose our notable skill here. So we're going to go with Greater Evasion so that we can evade a bit more. And we're going to re-roll our stats a little bit. We want Charisma at 20.
Ooh.
What we're going to be doing. And the rest,
you can lock some?
Yeah, you can lock 2 things so that they won't change while you re-roll the others. So what we probably, if we lock Strength at 9, you know, that's probably fine. And we can
Probably
choose
fine.
our perks and feats. Look, for our sake, we can't wear equipment that weighs more than 1 stone because we're a fairy. So
yeah.
You know what? Let's go with Short Distance Runner because that'll give us some extra stamina. Agile, Chasing Cats increased our speed.
Yeah.
That's going to be quite useful. Sexy Dance, which we're never going to use, but if we're going to be a fairy pianist, we need to know how to sexy dance.
Yeah,
so
I
that
agree.
will do nicely. And we can choose what our character looks like.
She looks like
So
she can sexy dance.
We've got all of these portraits. I'm kind of tempted by the old woman, especially considering the horrors we're going to bestow on the world. So yeah, you know what, we'll go with that, and we can also completely define the character. There is actually quite a lot that you can change here to the extent of setting the detail on.
I'm having strange flashbacks because this game feels familiar and I don't know why, so I'm excited to see what happens.
We're going to be playing on Essential mode, which is normal mode. And there's our character. Except we don't have a name. That will be the last thing that we do. AKA Mustache Judgment, a female fairy pianist who is 27 years old, 45 centimeters high, weighs 4 kilograms. You know what? Yeah, this seems absolutely fine by me. So the question is, what do we name our character?
Brossentia.
No, I don't want to be a fairy. I don't want to be a fairy. No, how about Butts? I always do something with Butts. Or Fatty. She could be Fatty.
Well, we can call the character Fatty if you so desire. We could call the character Tchaikovsky, as chat suggests.
Yeah. Make Tchaikovsky the pianist. Oh, it's appropriate.
That actually is weirdly appropriate. Tchaikovsky it is. Okay, we've got the intro. The intro is boring. We're going to completely skip it. Basically, we're in a shipwreck.
I know.
And then we are rescued from the shipwreck by 2 of this game's equivalent of elves. They say, "Oh, you're awake already." I was beginning to worry nursing a lonely adventurer would bring our urgent travel to a halt.
I have played a little bit of this, but I don't remember what it is.
Well, you're going to find out very, very soon. So he's just kind of going on a bit. Says, you know, it looks like you aren't familiar, so I can spare a moment to teach you a few lessons, and that's good. The tutorial seems like it's a useful thing. That's something we need. So yeah, we'll play the tutorial. He says, I'll start from the beginning. Please tell me you know how to move. You know, use the keypad. So he's really kind of a condescending jerk.
Yeah.
Great return to the shifting sands. What?
So let's try now. First, you need food to live. If your stomach is empty, you lose HP, your action speed slows down, so make sure you've got food. So you can have this meat. Eat the food that's on the ground. So, alright, let's if we go over to eat, and he's placed a corpse of a beggar on the ground. Which doesn't really seem like something we want to eat, but you know what, he's the tutorial guy, so sure, I guess, we'll eat that. It's human flesh and we've become insane. So we are now kind of wandering around randomly, I can't really control this. We are afraid, we are confused, and there we go, that's worn off. So he's a complete jerk. Let's tell him that we ate it. He's like, oh god, you really ate that? Alright, fine. And he tells us how we can do other bits and pieces, like digging and so on and so forth. But you know what? I've had enough of his condescending attitude, and he forced us to eat the corpse of a beggar. So, I'm not having this. We're going to kill him. The problem is that he is really, really high level, and as the description there mentions, he could mince us with his eyes closed. So we're going to have to find a sneaky way of murdering him. So we're going to ignore the rest of the tutorial, because if we finish the tutorial, they will leave this cave and we won't get the chance for our revenge.
Okay.
So we're gonna leave the cave because they'll stay there. We're just skipping all of the world map stuff. We're also not going to go into that town nearby just there, because if we go in there, the tutorial also ends and they leave the cave. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to wander over to the east. We're actually going to stay off the roads a bit because we can run away from encounters a bit. Oh no, there was a random encounter where we smelled food and that's made us hungry.
Yeah.
So we'll eat some of the food that we've got on us. But we're going to head east. We're going to ignore most of these towns. We've been ambushed, and that's fine. We'll just run away.
Did you just get ambushed by a bunny?
Probably a bunny, and I think a spider there as well. Yeah, there's a bunny there, and I think that's a... we've got a bat, we've got a dancing pig, and yeah, a rabbit.
Aw.
But we're not going to fight any of them.
Yeah, the thing is, I saw the dancing pig, and I thought, you think that's a bunny?
The enemies in this game are unusual. One of the enemies that crops up later on, for instance, is a Japanese comedian who will crotch thrust at you. This game is weird and has a very strange sense of humor. Let's put it like
I'm
that.
okay with that. I'm a fan.
We're gonna go up here. We're gonna go and visit this lovely little town.
Wait, the Japanese comedian thrusting at you, is it hard gay?
It is hard gay. Hard gay is an enemy in this game. And he is called Hard Gay, and he yells "who" and all the usual bits and pieces. We're in this lovely little peaceful winter town.
Aww.
Snowmen here, and everyone's happy, and everything's wonderful. We've got a moon gate from Ultima there, which we will just quickly get rid of. There's children playing with snowballs. It's everything here is beautiful. One of the children just hit me with a snowball.
Oh,
All right,
no.
we're going to destroy this town. I've had enough of this town. This town is awful. So, if we wander over to here, we discover that there's actually a fire giant who's chained up here. The monster before you is the notorious fire giant who ruled Veron of Nefia for a century. You're lucky, quite lucky to have him chained before you today. This monster could burn the whole village if it weren't for the magical chains that bind him. Buy some goods at my shop and I'll even let you touch this fearsome giant. Now we're going to go over here and we're going to open up the shackle. Okay. So, now the fire giant is going to massacre the entire town.
Oh no! Well, that's okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with this. The children threw snowballs at us, they deserve it. They'll just sit here, slightly out of his range, and watch the carnage as he obliterates literally everything around him. But you know what, we're actually sleepy, so while he gets on with murdering literally everything in town, we're going to head over to the inn and have a nap. We need to recover a bit.
The game audio got so crispy as soon as he started murdering everybody.
If the audio is bad, I can restart the stream, but he is making crackly sound effects with his fire breath.
Just, restart it real quick.
Okay.
That'll be, I think we need that. I loved it, but yeah,
Wait, did we need it?
There we go. Beautiful.
Should be back. Yeah, Discord doesn't like my bandwidth, unfortunately. There's not much I can do about that. But we're gonna sleep for a solid 8 hours while the fire giant annihilates the entire town.
Yeah, such a
there we go.
peaceful nap.
Something
we're
is
gonna-
burnt and turned into ash. You are cruel.
Oh no.
So, when you sleep, you kind of get random bits and pieces that can do all sorts of stuff. So the potential of some of our skills increased. Oh, we've had a monster dream and we've mutated, and our joints are now more flexible.
Oh baby.
We slept for 10 hours. We're refreshed. We've woken up feeling good.
Yeah.
So let's see how things are going with the fire giant.
Sounds like he's still having fun.
He's still murdering everyone he can see, it seems.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
How long does it take him to like murder the whole town?
It goes on for quite a while. We'll probably get killed before then. He may actually die. We died.
Oh, there we go.
We were a little bit too close, and we got incinerated. So that's fine. And you can leave a death message, which will be sent to other players. But let's just say incinerated. We're about to be buried, but we'll just hit crawl up, and it will return us back to the starting point, which is good. Because now that we've annihilated one town, it's probably time to actually get to work on what we want to do to really destroy these jerks in here. Let's see what equipment we've got. It's all made of bronze, so we can't actually wear any of it because it weighs too much for us.
Dang it.
So we're going to drop all of this equipment. We'll just
I love that you can carry it, but you can't wear it.
Well, we do. We are carrying a 45 grand piano.
What?
So.
Yeah, that is not right.
There's another place we're gonna go and visit. Oh, we're being ambushed again. Let's just run away once again. This is where things are gonna get a little bit more risque because we're going to go to the infamous rogue's den of Durfee, where there are no city guards here.
Yeah, Durfee.
Durfee is a wonderful place. We're not going to quaff from the well because we might get impregnated by an alien, and then we'll start giving birth to aliens. The aliens from the movie Alien.
Prostitute just started taking his clothes off. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, since we're here, actually, we'll eat some travelers' food because we're hungry. So yeah, we're gonna make some money. We need to find someone who will stop that. I don't need a tutorial. We just need the tutorial people to be around. Oh, there's a safe here. Let's open that up and see what's in there. Oh, we don't have any lockpicks. We can't open the safe. That's a shame. We didn't start with any. So yeah, there's a lot of prostitutes around Durfee, and there's no city guard. So we can see that there are some prostitutes having fun over here, which is what the heart above the head is.
Oh.
So we're largely going to ignore them. Freenik the prostitute is in the middle of something.
I believe it. Yeah.
Yeah, they're a bit busy. What we need to do... Noel here is a terrible human being and is someone that we'll be making use of shortly, but we're going to say bye-bye to her. Here's the bartender, but the bartender is not the person we need. We don't need the trainer. We are looking for a general goods vendor. There's a trader there who might also work, but everyone's asleep because it's night time. So maybe we should come back during the day. If we go back into the world map and just kind of wander around a bit until it gets to daytime.
You mean you don't want to just like steal from them at night?
We're not great in terms of stealing stuff, unfortunately. Okay. We've got a guy here selling stuff, but he doesn't really have any of the bits and pieces that we want. Accessories, a book titled You Dig Mining? No.
I love that your clock is just rimmed in fire.
I can't remember what that is. I think that's the temperature, but I might be wrong. It's been a while since I've played this, and there have been quite a few changes.
I like to think it's the clock for that one fire dude, like just destroying the village.
There we go. Innkeeper. We need to buy as much alcohol as we can afford.
Okay.
So probably about 6 bottles. Now, what we need to do now is we need to get some money. We need money badly, and it turns out
spent all your money on alcohol.
Oh, I know, but we're going to use that to make money, because around here, the prostitutes get a lot of business.
Oh, yeah.
The prostitutes say, hey, you want to relax for a while, but what we're going to do is, we're going to give the prostitutes a bottle of alcohol. He's going to drink the alcohol, and when he's drunk, that means that we can select the dialogue option, interested in a little tale tonight?
Oh, baby.
And he'll offer to buy us. So let's say, let's do it. Time will pass, and there we go. He'll give us some money, and we lose some karma. That only got us 555 gold pieces, so not great. But you know what? That made us a bit of money. So yeah, we are effectively going to just yeah, as chat put it, we are going to roll everyone for their money.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
The higher that's why we picked Fairy and Pianist, because charisma dictates the amount of money you'll get from them, as well as the amount of money that they have on them. So we're going to get the Trader drunk. They might have some money. So sure, let's see what happens there. That got us 1,000 gold pieces.
Not
so that's
bad.
Better. We're back up to how much we had before now. But we ideally need to look around for some more prostitutes, because they really are the best way of making money around here.
Wait, prostitutes are the ones with the most money?
Yeah, because this town has no guards, so prostitutes wind up plying their trade with everyone else in town, which means that they wind up with most of the money in this town.
Fair enough.
Traders and like the high-end traders, the ones who sell cargo, which, because there is a full-on trading mini-game thing in this, you can buy cargo from one place and sell it to another town for money. The traders usually have quite a lot of money for exactly that reason as well. Oh, he's in the middle of something.
Yeah, he's busy.
Yeah, we don't want to distract the busy people.
I mean, why not?
I mean, we could. It is worth noting that we could also throw alcohol at people to make them drunk rather than giving it to them, but
I love
that
it.
tends to make them aggressive, so we don't really want to do that. So sure, let's this guy, let's try this guy, see if he's going to drop us some money.
Come on, give money.
Yeah, 1,500, I can work with that. We'll rest
Yeah.
again, make sure that we have the energy for our next bout. Now we'll move on to this guy, who's clearly been doing a bit of work. Is that a different guy? All the prostitutes here appear to be old men. Yeah, that's a different guy, so sure. Let's give him some money. We'll wait for him to drink it, and sure, there we go. What do we get there? 1,200. So yeah, we're slowly getting our way there. We've got 5,000, so we're about halfway to our goal. We need 12,000.
Okay.
Why do we need 12,000 gold?
You're going to find out very, very shortly, and you're probably going to go, wait, what? How? Goods vendor. You probably won't have much money. We've got a great thief there. We'll rest up a little bit and see what we can see. We may leave town for a moment, wander around a little bit. There is a casino here as well, but a bored elder. Nah, you know what? Let's wait a bit. We can just let time pass for a little bit and let them get money and randomly murder each other as well, which is a thing that they do.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah,
Well,
and
if
then
they
you just
murder
steal
each
from
other,
the
can
corpse.
you just like, yeah.
That is a possibility. They rarely seem to drop money though, unfortunately. So alright, let's try you.
Well, I mean, you can eat their corpse. We've already found that one out.
We can.
Yeah.
No. That prostitute just got murdered.
Well, yeah,
right
that
after
makes
we
it.
gave him alcohol.
Dang it! And right after he drank the alcohol.
Yeah, I'm very disappointed and
That's
annoyed in this.
unfortunate. Yeah.
It is. That's not great. That's a little bit of a time waste. We'll leave town for a bit, wander around for a second, and wait for daytime again. Just run away from a crab and a bat. Bats are really annoying enemies in this game if you don't have a ranged weapon. Yeah, we're hungry. That's fine. Right, it's morning. Oh, we'll eat some more food. Hopefully we'll get through this section before we run out of food, because otherwise we'll have to spend money, and we don't want to spend money. There's one thing we want to spend money on. Okay. You're a prostitute, you'll do. This should be enough alcohol to get through what we want to do, but we'll find out. 514, that was nothing. You're
Holy
useless.
crap! Yeah. Deserve
That
to go
barely
die.
paid for the alcohol.
Yeah.
We've got a black market vendor here. We can try them, I guess, but I'm not sure how much money they'll have. Oh, we want to rest first of all, because otherwise we might run out of energy midway through, and then they won't give us any money.
Let's do it. Yeah.
1,600
Wow.
gold. Yeah,
That was
that'll do.
good. Good.
Let's rest again. We are nearly there. Oh, this guy's... No, the mercenary is drunk as it stands. Can we talk to him? No, he won't listen. That's
Well,
no good.
It's a shame, because that would have just been free.
Yeah, exactly. We could try the innkeeper. Because we did buy alcohol from her, so she should have
She
money.
should have money, yeah.
Oh, no, she stopped. Someone interrupted things. And again. Alright.
Stop!
Energy or something? Alright, we're gonna have to buy some more alcohol, unfortunately. Let's buy some whiskey.
Yeah!
Whiskey is actually cheaper than ale, somehow. I'm assuming it's really terrible whiskey, but hey. Alright, let's try again.
I mean, if you're getting bottom shelf whiskey, yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised. Ooh, very nice.
1,520, where are we at? 8,000 gold. This is unfortunately the slow and slightly more boring part of the run. I say run, this is absolutely not a run in any way, shape or form. Arena Master, you're not likely to have the money. You're probably very
dummy.
poor.
Dummy Arena Master.
Trainer might have money. Sure, let's try the trainer. We've got some whiskey.
Yeah, everybody, we have been spending about 10 minutes giving people alcohol and having a good
What are we
time.
on at the moment, actually?
21 minutes.
Okay, we're about on pace then.
I was gonna say, if we go a little bit over, big deal. We've just got our game after this.
All right. Oh no, he was murdered midway through this.
Stop murdering your...
No, sorry.
Oh my gosh.
No, my mistake. He murdered someone else.
In the middle of that.
Yes.
I mean,
So he
when
he
you gotta
stopped.
murder, you gotta murder.
There we go, 1,010 gold pieces.
No.
I've got a nasty feeling he murdered Noel, though, which might delay us slightly. That means we may need to actually spend some time, but that's fine, so we can just die repeatedly if that happens.
Who's Noel?
Tans respawn. Noel is a person who we're going to be making use of shortly, and anyone who's played Elona before now probably has a good idea of exactly what I'm about to do. Where are we at? 9,200. No. Alright, let's once again leave town, wander around for a little bit.
Woo.
Night, midnight.
Oh no.
We've been ambushed by a chicken and a horse.
Not the chicken and the horse.
Dawn and we're hungry. We're gonna have to buy some food. At least if Noelle hasn't respawned yet. Oh, she's there. We're good.
Hey, Noel.
Noelle is a psychopath. It says, you know, you're not from around here, I can tell. The world out there, the meek are there to used, abused, and chewed up and swallowed. You know, people, you won't win people over with sympathy and compassion. So, you know what? We should mess up the outside world. And we say, yeah, of course I will. It was excellent. I want you to go to an inn in another town and plant a bomb in a stuffed toy. And okay, yeah, that sounds good. Here, you need a nuke. Only 12,000 gold pieces. We don't have 12,000 gold pieces yet, but once we get 12,000 gold pieces, we're going to buy ourselves a nuclear weapon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
And that's, I feel like that's probably going to be someone of Fabulous Idiot. That's an interesting name. We've got a prostitute over here. Maybe he'll have some money for us. Excuse me, sir. Can I interest you in this bottle of fine whiskey?
I mean, I imagine he would. He just got done.
Nice.
All right, we're at 10,000 gold. We're gonna have to buy some more booze.
And some food.
I'm not gonna bother with the food at the moment, but we will buy another... We'll go on the safe side. I'll buy 3 bottles of whiskey. We can always buy more anyway. Yeah, this is unfortunately the kind of slow point. We will get there, I promise, and then we will, well... And then we're going to perform another atrocity, and then have an atrocity performed to us, and then we're probably going to call it a night, and I will let you get on with your own mystery game.
All right.
Or we'll commit another atrocity.
Yeah.
Yeah, you, if you're doing what I think you're doing, you're definitely going to be committing an atrocity. Hey, that was free. He was drunk already.
Aw, baby. Yeah.
All right, so we only need 1,023 gold pieces. Well, 27. We need to find one more person. We are sleepy, so we could sleep. That might be a good idea, because that'll pass time a little bit.
Uh-huh.
No, we don't want to exit. Exiting is bad. We'll use the bunk bed, we'll sleep.
Good night, sweet prince.
Or
Says
something.
sweet fairy.
We met a wizard in our dream, so we've just learned the spell Holy Veil, which we're not going to be making any use of. But there we go. That's we've had a nice rest. So let's go. Oh, the prostitute's asleep there. Oh, there is. That's a prostitute we haven't made use of. Oh no, that prostitute is got made. Well,
people are violent in this town.
The best part is Aradelia murdered her in her sleep and then woke up.
Sleepwalking murder. Blah.
I will say this game has a lot of weird systems to it. Like you can capture enemies in things that are definitely not Pokeballs, and you can train them, you can create stables, you can do farming, you can build houses and try to decorate them nicely. There is a lot you can do in this. It's kind of a roguelike, but I really do think of it more as a sandbox RPG for the most time. Alright, let's see. Is anyone else around here likely to have the money that we need? Because I don't want to waste whiskey, because otherwise we'll have to spend money again. You know what, let's try you. Maybe we've got 3 bottles of whiskey, so
Yeah.
what do we get? 94 got no, that's
What?
terrible.
Oh my gosh. Poverty wages.
Seriously, that was less than a bottle of whiskey.
But she had so much fame. It was like she was doing you a favor.
Maybe the fame is the problem. Who knows? All right, this guy's woken up. Let's try him.
So what have we learned here? Don't try to get it on with YouTube influencers.
True.
500. Oh, we're 500 gold off.
Ooh,
We are nearly there.
the audio got crispy again. Just FYI.
I will do that in a second. Let's try this and see if this gets us the last money we need.
Come on.
There we go. We've got the
Ooh,
money.
very
I will
nice.
start the stream now.
Yeah. So, not a huge deal. Discord occasionally just likes to throw the stream into a deep fryer.
Okay.
And we're
Oh.
fixed. We're good.
We are fixed. We have 12,000 gold pieces, so now we need to find out where Noelle, there she is. Make the brilliant blood red roses bloom. Here, you need a nuke. Only 12,000 gold pieces. I will buy that nuke. There we go. On the ground, we have picked up a very dangerous bomb. We are now overweight because the nuke is incredibly heavy. It weighs 120, so that's a bit too much for us. So the easiest way of getting back to our cave, and I really, really hope this works because sometimes it doesn't, is to wait until our backpack squashes us. There we go. We were squashed by our nuke. But that's fine. We'll just crawl up, and we are still overweight, which is good because it meant that we didn't drop the nuke when we died. So we are now back to our cave. Here's the jerk. So we are going to drop the very dangerous bomb on there. We are going to use the very dangerous bomb. This location is not your quest goal. Really place it here? Yes. Brossentia, would you give me a countdown? We've got 10 on the screen. So,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Well.
so that murdered everyone then. But then we just immediately respawned, so we're fine. They're not. And they have really, really good equipment as well.
Ooh.
We're totally going to steal. We've got the shaking bow, which is excellent. We can't obviously make use of this because we're a fairy and we have terrible stuff. We can eat his corpse. We've also got his trading card.
We can eat his corpse.
Well, let's eat his corpse. Why not? There's also a statue of him which we can place in the homes that we buy to kind of make them look pretty. We can collect these things. That dagger surrounded by wind. That is amazing. It is one of the few pieces of equipment we can actually use, and it is really, really good. Like, it will carry you for a fair amount of the game if you decide you actually want to mess with that. But he's a jerk. Let's eat his corpse. Human flesh, but that's going to mess with us a little bit. But I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
So we have nuked the tutorial NPCs, stolen their gear. And nuked our little cave here. You know what? That's pretty good. So
Yeah.
You know what? Let's consider that the tutorial finished. So let's actually go and visit the town that you're meant to go to, the first initial town. As you approach the mining town, you notice a familiar call and stop working. Your old pet, who got separated from you during the shipwreck, is running towards you joyfully. Your pet is a dog, a cat, a bear, a little girl.
Obviously, a little girl.
Well,
obviously it's going to be a little girl, not least because little girls actually have equipment slots, so we can give them really good weapons and have them murder everything for us.
I just love it. Wait, did she just bark at you?
Possibly.
Yes.
I mean, you hear childish laughter nearby, woof woof.
I mean, there are other children nearby. One thing that I did want to show off, but I haven't been able to trigger in this new version is Ragnarok, where you could kind of trigger the apocalypse with this town as well. But instead, what we're going to do to finish this off is we're going to do the one thing which kills basically everybody who plays this game. So we are a pianist. We have good charisma, so a good way to make money, surely, is to go into the pub and play the piano. It's made of silk for some reason. I don't quite know how that works, but you know what? Yeah, we're going to play the ground piano that's in the pub, and people are going to tip us. It's going to be amazing. We're going to make money. And a little, the dungeon cleaner lobbed a rock at us. Okay, let's try that again. Nope.
Wow.
Yep. Our playing was so bad that the audience threw rocks at us and killed us.
Aren't you supposed to be a pro, though?
Yeah. It is literally our character class. If you can actually train up the skills, it's a really, really good way of making some cheap money. And it was another thing I contemplated, but that's actually arguably more boring than prostituting myself out to prostitutes. Yeah, Elona is a really weird game, and I kind of recommend playing it, though you may need to find a quick start guide. Alternatively, do the tutorial and then do what I did and nuke the tutorial cave and steal everyone's equipment. But that's about as much as I wanted to show off, because everything else that I could conceivably show off is very random, like drinking from the well until we get impregnated by an alien and then giving birth to facehuggers and chestbursters, and then the town getting overrun by xenomorphs. I think that we did quite well. We annihilated one town with a fire giant. We made 12,000 gold pieces by prostituting ourselves out to prostitutes. We bought a nuke. We killed the tutorial NPCs with a nuke and stole their gear, and then we died because we played a piano.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, all in the day in the life, you know, day in Elona's life.
I can see some of my other character names there. We had Worst Mist, Tank Pimp, Immortality Disaster, and Ace Cat.
Ace Cat, yeah. Immortality Disaster. Pretty good.
Let's lie on our back. We have been buried. Bye.
Aw, goodbye.
And there we go. That is Elona. I hope you enjoyed that very weird game.
Just to check, this game is available for free, isn't it?
It is completely free. It is a Japanese-developed... I think a few people are not going to be entirely surprised this is Japanese. It's a Japanese-developed game which then got modded by... like, development got taken over by someone else. And that's Elona Plus, and it kind of gets translated periodically. There's still bits that aren't translated, like the actual main quest, from what I know, is barely translated. So it's mostly sandbox stuff.
Well, I mean, who wants to do the main quest, you know?
If you want to get your hands on this and try it for yourself, it's not very difficult to find via Google. And yes, it is completely free.
Yeah.
So by all means, give it a shot. It does take some time to get into. It has some slightly unorthodox systems, but it is definitely the sort of game where you can just kind of try stuff and mess around. And yes, as chat has noted, it has got some really, really weird patch notes.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, so I have played a tiny bit of it. I don't really remember too much about it, so I definitely need to pick this up again and give it a shot. Elona.
It's a fun one. I'd recommend it, and I would definitely also recommend nuking the trainers after you do the tutorial for the first time, so that you have the actual basics down. Restart the game and then go and nuke them. If you want to get your hands on some half decent gear early on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Maybe not as a fairy, and maybe while doing other things, because there are plenty of side quests you can take to get money as well. It's just that I thought that this way was funnier, and it's also a little bit less RNG dependent, because I didn't have to wait for quests we could do to spawn.
Yeah. Well, good. I had a lot of fun, Fyzzu. Thank you so much for showing this off.
I am glad.
Considering the prostitute that you were gonna go hang out with for a little while immediately got murdered right before.
We got murdered just after we started, I think. But yeah. Either way, it was quite an experience, which is basically all I have to say about this game. I think it's quite an experience.
Yeah.
But now it's time for your game.
We'll see. I'm actually kind of feeling pretty sick at the moment.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just started feeling pretty bad.
I hope you feel better.
Yeah, same. I don't know. Maybe I just need to eat food or something. That sounds really dumb, but
food is good.
No, it's really hot in here, and I'm sweaty, and my stomach feels queasy. So,
if you haven't eaten in a while and you've been sat in a hot room in front of a computer commentating for a few hours, then yeah, I can see that being a problem.
Yeah, we might have to try it another night. If you're okay with that, Corndan.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Luckily, I did make sure that everything's downloaded and set up for the mystery game. We could give it a shot tomorrow or the next day. I do want to stream something one of these nights, bullets per minute, and having an intro with our secret game could be good.
I think that would be great.
Okay, so we'll go ahead and plot and let everybody know. By the way, we announce... I announce when my streams go live on Twitter as well as Discord, so feel free to join the Kusagrana Discord or follow me on Twitter. Yeah. Let's go raid somebody. Yeah, I'm feeling like crap right now. So let's see. Pete Dorr is saying that he bought a whole bunch of PS4 games on sale. And is just playing these random games. So let's go raid Pete Dorr and see what stuff he's up to.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, so do we have a good raid message? I don't know.
Mustache Judgment.
He has a mustache. So
Mustache Judgment might actually work then.
Yeah, Mustache Judgment. Go give him Mustache Judgment. And I fully recommend everybody give him positive remarks about how freaking awesome his mustache is, okay? That is my judgment. His mustache is awesome. Everybody, thank you so much. I'll see everybody Wednesday or Thursday night. We'll let everybody know again on Twitter and Discord. Take care. Good night, Fyzzu.
Good night. Thank you once again.
Night, Corndan.
Bye.
Bye.